There we go.
My god, it's the whistling music.
What are you talking about? I have no idea.
I'm listening to Night in the Woods music.
Ooh.
Oh, alright. I'm down with that.
Let's say the astral
Alright.
music is amazing.
So Scion,
Yes.
set us the scene. Where are we? What's going on right now?
Alright, so you guys are currently in your house. It has been a single night since you were meeting with Yeven. You all had a fairly decent sleep. It's a nice enough place. It's still a little bit dirty, but it's probably... You're enjoying the space compared to the apartments that you had, as well as the guard barracks, which was even more cramped. So having a full house to yourself, not bad. At one point, someone came and checked in on you just to make sure you were okay. It was just like a casual guard, but once he saw that you guys were set up and not dead, things were fine. He went on his way. That was like just at the very start of the morning. It's mid-afternoon now. Also, so you guys can see it, Grombell has a, and I put this in quotes, a temporary map, just because we're getting one actually designed for the city. But to give you an idea of just sort of the circular aspect of it, that's what we're going with. So that's a thing.
Cool.
But the day is yours. You guys told Yeven that you wanted to sit in the city for a while and sort of see what things are up. So you guys have like 5.5 days to do that if you want, or whenever you'd like, we can fast travel to the day of your departure.
Let's say we
Can I
almost
go
all
sit?
got our magic weapons, right?
Elation just got his. Elena and Mara are up in the room, top floor, just being them.
Elena's still brain dead.
They're screwing.
Yeah, send these fuckers up.
It's the whistling music.
Did anybody... You remember how I told Yeven I wanted to, like, see Burning Crow? Like, did anybody end up telling me where he was or anything?
Said he was in his, like, assigned quarters and in, like, the center of town, right?
Yeah, he's in his weird domain thing, getting ready for the trip just like you guys are.
Sweet. Can I go visit?
I don't know, can you?
You can soon.
He has visiting hours.
Please visit me between Burning and Crow. They are official times on the clock.
Beep.
Yeah, I could just see, like, in his house, he has like a clock with him on it, and he's kind of hands kind of have like a little flames at the end, and they just point to the numbers on the clock.
Elation, as you walk in, you see Lulu sitting on the couch, just sipping at what seems to be some sort of tea.
I want to sit in this chair, but it's a little off-center, and I
No, here's
can't.
what you do. I can sit in the chair. See, look, it's not hard at all. You can sit wherever the hell you want.
I don't know how you do that.
Caldia.
Morning. What are you drinking?
Water, but it's flavored to be whatever the fuck I want.
Well,
Would
ain't
you
that
like some
convenient?
whatever the fuck you want water?
Gladly.
Alright, I pour him, like, out of the teapot into a little cup and pass him a cup. What the hell do you want it to be?
Well, I don't feel like being out of it this morning, but give me the strongest drink you can have.
Oh, it'll be as strong as water, but it'll taste fucking awful. Here you go.
Why would you ask for that?
I give him, like, a strongest tasting whiskey I know.
Alright. So you give him Penace Deluxe.
Is that whiskey?
Oh god!
I mean, it's not quite, but it's news.
Alright, well, here, it is flavored deluxe water. It tastes like shit. Boy. Zars, would you like a drink?
The drink that kills. He says, I think I'll stick to my own, I'm not a fan of, heavy drinks.
Oh, if you want a light drink, I can just make it float for you.
Did Chris tell you guys just how late he was going to be?
No.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
Is the reason...
Alex said maybe about 30 minutes, I think, and
Yeah, I
Elena
don't
said
care
up to
about
an
Alex.
hour.
He fucking sucks and won't have sex with me.
Like, I think it was 30 minutes to an hour for both of them.
Okay.
Question, are you having trouble sitting with your tail?
Just never learned how to do it, guys.
Yes, I've never learned how to.
You can't just like curl it around your waist and sit down like a normal person.
Nope.
Well, if you're gonna stand on the
Have
chair,
you tried?
at least, would you like something to drink?
Sure.
What do you drink anyway?
Surprise
Hopefully
me.
not blood.
Cool. I give him
Oh,
a
he's
glass
got
with a
blood.
red-colored liquid.
And I drink it.
Okay. It tastes like cranberry juice.
Ooh, I like that.
He feeds off juices.
Alright,
Yes.
so I guess if Chris is gonna... See, I'm waiting for him to get here to go off and do the crow stuff on the side, because I don't want to leave most of the party unattended.
I was just about to like ask Elation about like himself and shit like that.
Go for it. We can wait a little bit longer for Chris.
Zaros pulls out his alchemy jug and pours himself a glass of wine.
Ooh,
In the
fancy.
morning.
Nice.
Wow. I didn't know you were that way.
Speaking about that
What do you
way.
mean?
Oh,
Continue.
oh well, you just asked
Mhm.
Mrs. Zaros a question about being that way.
Wasn't really a question.
It's more
What do
of a
you mean
statement.
by that way?
Drinking this early?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're in the city of a deity, and I suppose you could say we're on holidays. So
Deity, right?
why not?
Yep,
Make
totally
a fair,
agree.
fair point.
Speaking
Although
about a deity, you were assigned to us, Mr. Elation, was it, by a deity?
Yes, I was.
Why?
I honestly can't tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, then what do you have to gain?
Not that I won't, but that I can. What I have to gain is being in his favor and
Oh.
him not being against me.
Then
That's usually a good reason.
what do you intend to be against then if you need his favor? Sips the
All
tea.
that.
The grilling
What?
begins.
Uh,
One day, someone else is going to question new people, and it's not going to be Jik. And they're going to ask normal people questions like, hey, what's your favorite color?
Oh yeah. What is your favorite color, Elation?
blue.
Oh,
See how easy that was?
I changed your drink color to blue then.
Thank you.
Still tastes like cranberry juice.
This is so cool.
We have to deal with this constantly, but it has its ups and downs.
hmm
So, we're supposed to be hunting demons or something. Do you know anything about demons?
They're not very friendly.
Really?
I'd have to say that they don't sound friendly.
Well, if
I
we have
don't
to go
know.
fight them.
Demons to me is just a word. They could be a horde of puppies and it'd be the same thing.
That just sounds
I
adorable,
don't
though.
quite agree with that.
So, can you tell us anything at all about these demons?
I'm afraid that my knowledge only extends as far as rumors you'd hear on the street.
Well, it's more than us. Do explain.
They're just nasty, vile, and wish to hurt you.
Interesting. What else does your
Can they
knowledge
be-
extend to?
Mm,
What is your area of expertise, if I may ask?
well, not on demons.
Is it on? I'll snap my fingers and make whatchamacallit, a rope trick, magic, or what is it?
I'd say archery and the art of keeping hidden.
Huh. Well, I could see the uses in that. Clandestine methods tend to be favorable at points.
They can be.
Kelder, when the fuck did you learn such big words?
Wow. It's almost like you never ask.
Sounds like you don't talk that much, at least in that sophisticated manner.
No one was stepping up to give a speech out to the town after we killed her Elsviker. You made me step up.
True enough. Speaking about stepping up, what the bloody hell's your dog?
I think he's upstairs.
Oh.
He's getting it on with Mara and Elena.
I won't ask what he's doing.
Well then, Alicia, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you trust me?
Oh god, here we go again.
Sorry, I couldn't hear his response.
To an extent. Why?
Then step on up into my office, and I'll just climb the rope trick.
Okay, let me just hold on. I'm putting Rowan in bed with Mara and Elena, and then
As Jig climbs the rope trick, Zasha.
We'll be down here.
one of those times that
Over.
you didn't have a mental connection. Alright, so Jack
What's the relation he's waiting for you?
Josh is going in the rope trick.
I'm going in the rope trick. Whoa, what is this?
Well,
What is this?
Zaros
I am
could tell you.
spooked.
Wine?
What is this place?
I'll down the rest of the fake whiskey, and I'll hold out the glass.
As strong as water tastes.
I pour you a glass.
Welcome to my interdimensional space. You like it?
Nifty.
Well, we're here, and nobody can hear us, nobody can see us, and we are far removed from the world, as far as I know. In fact, in the world that we came from, we no longer exist.
Interesting.
So, while there's nobody here to see, nobody here to interact, nobody here to pry upon, is there anything you want to tell me?
Oh, there's Alex.
I cannot think of
Alex,
anything.
you and Elena
that
are
would
having
be
sex
integral
with
to me.
Rowan.
Cool, I could not hear anything you said because Silent was talking about sex.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's just like, okay, I'm okay with this.
I could tell you that I do not have any nefarious. What was? Sorry.
It's
I do
okay.
not have any ulterior motives in helping you, but it's up to you to believe me.
Oh, believe you do. You were struggling with the word nefarious. I don't think you could actually put it out. Do you want to see something cool, though?
Shh, that was me messing up on English.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Do you want to see something cool, though?
What?
Look down. You can see a 10 by 10 window that you can see Zaros and Keldir through into the other plane of existence.
Wow.
As you look through, you see they're just kind of sitting there drinking wine and chatting.
Very interesting.
I'm
but
showing him like a
it's-
sketch of something, and it looks like I'm trying to converse with him over it.
Can this view go wherever you want it to?
Unfortunately, no. It only goes to the bottom of the rope trick itself. But while you're here, there's absolutely nothing that can harm us from that dimension. Things can climb up and into here, but it's a very small hole that we can stop them from coming up into. Pretty much, this is our safe room. It can only last for an hour, but if we ever need it, we have it. Just letting you know that we have it.
Useful. And next time I won't freak out when everyone starts climbing up a rope.
Now, this rope can go up to 60 feet or down to 5 feet. Be note that if it goes away, you'll drop whatever distance we're in it.
Ugh. Doesn't
yeah.
sound very nice.
Yeah, no, dropping out isn't the greatest thing, but, you know, do you want to see any other tricks that I got up my sleeve?
Sure.
We're laying things on the table. How do you feel about me touching you?
I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna just tap you on the shoulder, and you're gonna feel really weird. You're gonna feel
I feel really weird.
Pretty much. As soon as I take a step back and I'm just standing there smiling at you, your head gets 2 times the size that it originally was.
Wait, what?
and then your leg shoots out, and your leg is now 2 times the size, and your body's just going to start shooting out in different directions until you are double your size and 8 times your normal weight.
What did you do to me?
Oh, I didn't put in the thing of this. Fuck me. Anyway. I've just simply enlarged you.
How am I supposed to get out of this place if I'm this big?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Good question.
Figure it out. I'm going to step out of the rope trick.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, welcome back, Lelouch. Where's Elation?
I think he's still up in the rope trick. Do you want me to get him out?
Preferably if he's stuck in there.
Lelouch, what have you done now?
What?
Did you cast
What
another
kind of assumption is that, Zaros?
This is the person that locked up some workers in a web just for working.
True enough. I was just showing Elation some of my new tricks.
And
Such
there are
as?
tricks that we know?
Oh, such as this. I'm going to clap and the rope trick's going to go away.
Oh god. Our house just explodes into a giant elation. God fucking yeah.
I wasn't expecting this. Let me pull his character.
Oh god. Can he even fit in the room?
He
Yeah,
should be
he's
able-
Are we all gonna be like
It'd be a
crushed?
10
The spell enlarge makes the creature fit the room that it's in.
Oh, okay, good.
Literally
good.
doubles their size, so he turns them into large, I believe.
Yep. He can be double his height, double his width, and 8 times his weight.
I have hit a growth spurt.
Zaros, do you have anything stronger
What
than
do you-
white hair? It's too early for this.
I had to deal with Mrjik this morning. This is the worst. Also-
well, if you, I mean, if I still had the jug I made for corrosive, then sure, but no,
Wait,
I
You
don't.
made something for corrosive?
Yes, it was a special order.
And
And what?
we'll explain what it is. You've gotten me curious since you've brought it up.
Well, he dangles the jug off his finger. He says, "See this? You know how this works, right? I can
Yeah,
pour
you say what you
beer
want. Or
wine."
no?
Yeah. Well, it's a modified version that would pour a fine whiskey.
Can I get next dibs on the next model?
I mean, if you have a large amount of gold
How much does it cost?
to make it, then sure.
How much?
Cyan, how much would it roughly cost to make another one of those?
It would be amount of gold. Chris will fill you in.
Okay.
Elation, how are you feeling? Like, any tingling sensations, hemorrhaging, spinal cracks? It's the first time I've used it. I don't know the
you
side
really
effects of it.
I can't
Something.
say that I feel any noticeable pain, but it could also have a pain numbing effect, so that doesn't mean
On
that
a side note,
I-
your clothes and weapons have all grown too.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm gonna take like the full glass of wine now and just step up and look up at the giant fucking tiefling and be like, huh. Oh, this is definitely no.
Well, you see, Caldi, I wanted to
Maybe
use
you
this...
had too much to drink.
Maybe.
See, Caldi, I wanted to use
I think
this on
Haldir
Elena,
probably
but-
wishes that was the case.
That
Yeah, he was
freaking-
drinking very strong water.
Yeah.
Anyway, at this point, you guys hear a knock on the door.
Elation, step out of the way. I'd rather you not.
Elation, please.
Ow! I don't
That's-
fit.
Like them crawl between us.
Make a rope trick
where-
again.
Where's the front door?
I'm right here, behind him.
No, those are stairs leading upstairs. This is the front door.
Where?
Okay.
The bottom.
Alright, I'll go get the door. You guys wait here.
Okay.
He closes the door behind, so you know.
At least
I
these
just-
doors
dilation.
permit people of my size.
Elation, do you want me to
Alright.
fix this for you?
Speaking of which, how
I
long
mean, I'd appreciate it, but it's also an interesting life experience.
Okay, I'm going to click
I,
my fingers twice, and now he's going to become half of his normal size.
Okay, so Zaros opens the front door. Hello?
small.
Hold on, I don't know if I can make his character that. Oh wait, yes I can. Hold on, I just gotta Do this.
No, no.
It's gonna be tiny.
Okay.
Don't step
um,
on me.
At the front door is a guy who is wearing an outfit that is weirdly similar to Burning Crow's, although clearly not, as he does not have a gas mask. And he says, the master would like to see you and your friends at some point in the next 2 days.
Elation runs around the room.
Upon seeing the outfit, I say, I assume you're referring to Burning Crow?
That is correct.
Elation is winded.
Do you think he would mind if I visited him this afternoon?
Not at all, although he specifically requested that everyone come.
I was thinking I could go... Everyone can come another time, I just wanted to pop by and say hi.
I cannot
Like that.
speak for him myself, but I do know that he has told me that he will be spending the next 2 days preparing in his place.
Laboratory.
His special place.
In a sanctuary.
Sanctuary is the word I'm going to use, thank you.
Bitch.
Just preparing supplies. Yeven said that we could leave immediately. I would have assumed he would already be prepared.
This is above my pay grade.
How much you get paid?
The doors are
Less
closed.
than you.
I don't get paid shit at all. Haven't got a dime since I started this fucking job.
Tell that to the money Yeven just gave you, asshole.
That was just for killing some fucking asshole. Haven't got a paycheck since I started this gig.
I'm sure your paycheck was somewhere in that.
Great.
It probably was.
Probably.
You guys got a lot of money, don't even fucking complain.
Wait, so
Bitch, I'm eating him out because he ain't telling me how much he's paid.
It's fair, it's fair. It's a sensitive matter.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can't afford to keep
Zaros turns around and looks at Jake and says, "Down, boy. Down. Later."
I'm literally gonna... Oh, okay.
Wow, it's that easy?
Zara says, "Yeah, I might just pop around and see how Crow's doing. It's been a while since I saw him last in Boonkaluka."
The guy shrugs and says, "Don't really care," and then wanders off.
Good to know, bitch.
We're probably gonna be on the boat with that guy, you know that, right?
Does mean
He's
not
on the
bitch.
list now. He's not making the boat ride.
Oh,
Now, where's
my
Lucian
God.
when you need
Oh,
him?
fuck yes. I didn't know water breathing was a ritual. Fuck yes.
So, why would you want to be reduced if it only hurts you, but enlarge only helps you?
Oh, this is what I would use on somebody I want to be smaller. Not one of us.
Oh.
Good point. I'm going to try to pick up elation.
I rolled a strength check.
He has disadvantage on that. The little guy.
I have
Doesn't
to roll
being
disadvantage
smaller...
strength check.
It depends on the type of things, but the specific
Yeah,
instance, it makes them
You
worse.
easily pick him up.
Huh.
Doesn't being smaller give you a plus to AC because you're harder to hit?
Not
I-
not this edition.
Nope. That was like Pathfinder 3.5.
Yeah.
Like, huh. You could probably ride on top of Rowan.
Yeah,
Or right on top of Mara's head.
the problem with this
Battle mount, go!
the problem with this Caldera is I kind of have to just keep on thinking about him being small.
Else he would revert back to normal, I would assume.
Yep. And he's a little
Okay,
bit heavy in the mental capacity.
I can
mean-
see why. And I'll
I
place
mean,
him
you
back
got
on the
5,
floor. Place
4,
him there.
Does
3, 2, yep, done. I can't hold it anymore.
I'm guessing elation pops back to normal, I
Yep.
assume.
so? Question, Lelouch.
Yeah, what's up?
If you have to picture me being a different size to maintain it, does it become easier to maintain after I transform because I'm right in front of you?
No, it becomes easier if you're willing or not. It's all about your mind over my mind. Because your body
Interesting.
wants to be its normal size, and even if you're not thinking about it, you're fighting to become your normal size. Even if you're the bigger form's better for you, the more willing you are to let that happen, the easier it is for me to make that a reality. But if you're fighting against me as if you're like a combatant, then my ability to make you big or small is really difficult.
Speaking of magical theory, Zaros, because I'm tired of waiting for Chris, if you want to go visit Burning Crow by yourself, you can right now.
Cool.
Alright.
Sure.
In that case, hop over to Gen 2.
Alright, Zaros says to the party, I'm gonna head out and go. See you guys later.
Well, give him my regards. We'll see him later.
Yeah, have fun, dude.
See ya.
Yeah, we need to have a meeting with him later, but I'm just gonna go for a social call.
Do what you need to do, bro.
Do I need to do a wisdom throw?
Oh, no, I was just making sure it worked.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do wisdom throw, you can wisdom throw all the fuck you want.
Who you are now, my slave?
Yeah, I was surprised that Chris gave me the availability of that spell, but hey, it works.
Let me see.
TLDR, anybody that gets hit by it, if you melee attack them, you get an instant crit.
Oh shit!
And it's a
Mara
30
would
foot.
love that.
It's a 30-foot AOE circle, so it can affect up to 36 targets.
And I have melee weapons.
Is it only on melee or just any
Only-
attack done to that?
No, it's only on melee. Other attacks have advantage. It's because of the status element that they're put under.
Wait. Does it take a turn to swap weapons?
Nope.
It takes a
That's
free action to swap a weapon.
A pre-action?
Free action. You get 4 actions within a turn. You get a free action, a main action, a bonus action, and a reaction.
That hurts my brain.
It's
but...
fine.
They're
It's a
very
lot
simple.
easier when you're playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
In other words, free actions are just what you would do before you attack, really.
Oh, cool.
Or something.
So,
If free actions are
you do-
environmental and interactions, like you open a door, or you kick the switch, or you pull
Or
a
you
weapon.
talk to somebody. Just something. Something that's not related to attacking, moving.
Hey, Mara.
So,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
does my cunning action have to be at the end of my turn? Or
No,
can
it
it
can
be
be
used...
at any point during your turn, but it has to use
So-
your bonus action.
So, you cast that thing, then I use my cunning action dash to get in the melee range, and then melee and get a free crit.
If that's how it works, yes, but there will be other problems with it.
Yeah, because I want to be able to disengage.
Don't worry, you'll see how this combat system works a lot better when it's actually flowing.
Okay, cool. That's all.
Hey, Mara, how are you doing?
Mara, good.
Yeah, how's Elena?
Oh,
Oh, she looks like she's getting better, though. The green's gone from her face. She's looking less like ass.
looks like she could get better in any minute now.
I give it about a half hour.
Yeah.
Hey, Mara. You don't happen to have 10 gold on you, do you?
I think Mara does. Just wait.
Mars 1, 2. Mom was learning. 3.
Mara has 10 gold.
Well, Mara, my little buddy, last time we were fighting got smashed when he flew in front of you to protect you. Do you think I could use the 10 gold to bring him back?
Who, little buddy?
Albus, the owl.
Okay, you need 10 gold?
Yeah, I need it for the ritual to bring him back.
Okay, Mara gives you 10 gold.
I'm gonna
Oh,
give Mara a
nice.
little hug. Thank you, Mara.
We...
Also,
She's tried to think of something, but she doesn't know she should say it, and then she decides not to say it.
yeah. Anyway, Mara,
Yeah,
can you do me a small favor?
what?
Okay. You know the weird demon person downstairs, right, Elation?
Yeah.
Okay. As much as he's a standoffish little jerk, he's okay. Give him a chance.
Mara not trust.
Oh, that's fine. I'll guarantee you, if he does something bad, I'll hasten you can destroy the fuck out of him.
Why am I looking at a different map?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds like
What
holy
the
crap.
fuck?
What the hell am I looking at? What is
Zaros,
this?
can we smash now? Zaros, can we smash?
He's cooking an egg on top of his head.
Oh my god, he is. Jesus Christ.
You caught me when I was making breakfast.
I really want to jump into that chat right now. Holy shit.
Do you want
Fuck
them
it, I'm
over
jumping into that
easy?
chat.
Hey, Mara's not dead.
Oh, what's going on, Mara?
Mara not wanna let.
Let what?
Mara not want him to hurt others.
You want me to tell you a
Aw.
secret?
I miss Eggman.
You want me to tell you a secret, Mara?
Okay.
I won't let him.
Couldn't stop him in time.
Don't ask what that was. You guys were not supposed to see that. Fuck you.
Yep, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he realized, like, oh shit, they're looking at this.
Freaking Egg Cat Man. Eggman. I was making breakfast.
I'm gonna conjure
Want them
just a
over
little
easy or
cloth,
scrambled?
I'm gonna wipe off the drool off of Elena's face. There's no way I'll let anybody hurt us. Do you trust me, Mara?
Trust the loose. It's not elation.
You don't have to trust him.
Wow.
Just have to
Okay.
watch him. Is Elation a male or female?
I
I thought
thought-
she was female.
I have no idea.
don't know. I can't do a good girl voice, so.
Okay, I'm not
Really
sure
doing a
whether
girl
or
voice
not
at all?
Elation is a male or female, but if he's
Okay.
a male, I'll fucking cut his balls off and let you deal with him if he fucks with us. Nobody fucks with us, but we are down a man.
Hmm.
Zaros, sorry,
But
we lost to Jasper. Raylene turned out to be an ass. Who would have figured, right, Tamara? But I have a feeling that
why her skin so dark? Why she have horns?
you know, I don't know. Maybe
That not good guy look.
no, it's not. But you know what? Let's see if the bad guy look can work well for us.
Mara's frowning.
Well, Mar, do you look like a good guy?
Mara looks like Mara.
Yeah. Does Elena look like a good guy?
Elena look good.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna draw like frowny face on like the angry face of eyebrows on Mara's forehead. That's what Elena looks like 90% of the time, Mara.
Elena look good.
Yeah, she-
Zaros look good. Lelouch look good.
Does Caldir look good?
Owen look good. Does what?
Does Caldir look good with his wolf head hood all the time?
Mara said Caldir.
Yeah.
Did she not?
No, you said Rowan.
She prefers the dog.
Yeah, you prefer the dog.
Yeah, Caldir looked good too. Everyone looked good.
You know what?
Elation though.
Do you want to give Elation a makeover?
Makeover?
Yeah. We'll give Elation like a wig and some like, you know, make Elation look normal.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. We'll get a mirror, we'll set elation down, we'll get them all maked up, and I'm sure this will work.
Just make me tiny. Mara won't fear it.
Just a tiny elation.
Come on, Mara, let's go give elation a makeover.
Oh, God. Sound's gonna come back and be like, why does Elation look completely different?
But does she have rosy red cheeks?
Oh, elation! Where
What?
are you?
I'm in the foyer.
Foyer. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
So, we have a delicious idea.
Oh, is it absolutely scrumptious?
It could be. See, we're going into a delicate situation, right?
Yes.
You said you're very good at hiding, right?
Yeah.
Very good at blending in, very good at making yourself not seen, right?
Yes.
Do you happen to have any... Can you show us your skills with that? Like, other than just hiding behind a bookshelf, do you have any way of blending in and making yourself part of the crowd?
Do I? That's a good question.
You totally have proficiency in disguise kit.
Oh, yes, I do.
Would you mind showing us off your skills?
Do I have to, like, leave to put on a disguise, or do I just do it here?
You can do it from me. It's not like Mara cares.
I was asking OOC.
I know you can totally just roll a disguise kit.
Oh, cool.
1/2 second. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. He's going to roll a disguise kit to make himself look like a pretty lady.
Who is, specifically?
Joshua.
He looks like a lady, but not super pretty.
Cool.
It's not bad, not good.
Oh, you made yourself... Sign says you made yourself look like a pretty okay lady.
I made myself look
Like a white, southerner lady.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm from the south.
I'm taking offense to this.
What do you think, Mara? Looks better?
Does she look completely different?
She looks
Sure.
like an okay white lady from the south.
We're relations.
If you had to rate her on a scale from like 1 to 10, she'd probably be like a 6.
I'm a 6.
And then also has like a fucking demon tail and shit, so.
She still has that?
demon lady from the south.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll
Hey,
a nat 20
Eli-
to hide my horse?
Elation, your tail's sticking out. Do you want me to help you hide this when you, like, your disguise?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage then.
Roll what with advantage?
Disguise.
Oh, cool.
So click the advantage button at the top, and then click disguise kit. There you go.
Alright, so you managed to hide all of your tail, except you've got like sort of a lump on your backside where it is clearly sort of hidden. And as well, your horns are like still there, but now look like a cute accessory.
Aww.
What do you think, Mara? Look more like a good guy?
Also, Min got a phone call, so I'm hanging out in here while he finishes.
Nice.
Still
What
not
was the
crushed.
guy... Hey, Scion.
Yeah.
What was the guy who was cooking an egg on his head?
None of your
What?
business.
Want your egg over easy or scrambled?
And the cool thing is you can cry ketchup.
That's pretty exciting. Oh, Mara, how was your threesome with Elena and the dog?
Mara-like.
Dog had long tongue, pat, pat.
Rowan, we shall never speak of this.
Mara winks at Ron.
Mara, can you roll an animal handling?
Oh, God.
Oh, alright. Your seduction on Rowan didn't succeed.
Mainly after
Wait, can I just keep
Elena
trying
anyways.
disguises till I get a nat 20 and look like a human?
He's back.
There's something
Uh,
taking 15 in which you take a long time, like
Right.
an hour or so, just to get
Hear
an
me.
okay roll. but you can't nat 20 by taking like time.
I
To my knowledge, at least.
just meant like I was able to roll a second time right after I rolled, so I just thought maybe there wasn't a limit because we weren't in combat.
Well, I was helping you out. That's why you got the advantage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mara still not trust.
That hurts.
Well, what does Elation say?
I'm sorry.
Elation, what do you say to that?
That hurts.
Oh, okay.
Mara's just gonna stare you down. Oh my god!
Can I roll a save? Can I roll a save?
Yeah,
Constitution?
It's a wisdom
I think it's a
save.
yeah,
Constitution?
Wisdom.
I'm sorry.
because it's
Wisdom?
mental.
Yeah.
But I suck at wisdom.
Too bad, bitch.
And
You
you rolled a
got 9.
9.
You're...
Oh crap, I still have advantage on. Ah!
You got a 9.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you're kind of terrified of her right now.
I'm just gonna go back to the parlor.
Well, if I tried.
I drink more of my blue cranberry juice.
Feet.
Mara's just a racist.
Racist. Well, she's being racist to just tieflings, dark elves, and
Anyone that looks
It's because I got horns, isn't it?
evil?
Alright.
much whoever looks evil.
Oh.
Tieflings aren't
Is it tiefling or
particularly
tiefling?
good looking.
I think it's tiefling.
Like teeth lean? Here, let me...
Okay, Joshua, real talk? We've never seen them before. It's whatever the fuck you want them to be.
Mm-hmm. Because you're the
Okay.
first that we've seen.
That's true.
before.
Tiefling.
An F instead of the TH.
Teeth. How you dare disturb me in my lair? I was making breakfast.
Or Mara was asking Lelouch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, their ale here?
Oh, the air bottle just left. Zaros.
Sorry, I didn't hear you when you said Mara.
Ale. She's looking for ale.
Oh, I'm gonna pass her a mug of water and turn it into ale-flavored water. Here you go, Mara.
Placebo effect. Get drunk.
He has no idea.
Yeah, Mara's gonna drink it, totally not realizing what she's drinking.
It's a new
Can you
spell he
make-
learned. He can make drinks.
Hey, Lelouch.
Yeah.
Can you make any drink taste like anything you want it to?
Pretty much, yeah, why?
Interesting. It's just a useful skill to have.
Honestly, it's better suited for cleaning up dirty assholes.
Fair
Like,
enough.
look at yourself. You got some dirt on your feet, you have a little scuff marks on your shoulders from the being big, got a whole bunch of dust in your hair from the chandelier above us. Here, sign my fingers and you're instantly clean.
Lucian could have really
Oh.
benefited from precedent.
Well, that saves me from an entire bath.
Oh, it really could have. If you had been like a half elf, you could have had it.
Hmm.
But yeah, no. Oh, yeah, Chris is here.
Oh, finally. Is he?
It's not in chat yet.
So, Lation, we've been
Adding my list.
whatchamacallit, interviewing
Yeah.
you for the last like half hour. Do you have any questions for us?
So, what role do each of you usually play when combat comes?
Well, I think it would start with Lelouch, considering he tends to be the most versatile.
Me, I just stand at the back and watch you guys do the stuff until you need me.
Fair enough. What about you, Calladier? Damn it.
Well, usually whenever something needs to be hit, I use my 2 swords and hit it, and I have Rowan beside me to help me.
I'd ask the large lady, but she doesn't seem to be here right now.
When we need something to be turned into jam, she turns into jam no matter what it's made of.
Okay.
Mario likes jam.
And what about the man who just left the door after we had company?
He makes stuff and shoots stuff.
He's also our leader.
I like shooting things.
Well, he does it with guns. Or at
I
least
do
that
it
cannon
with
of his.
arrows.
He's still trying to get a hang of it, so just don't disencourage him, please. He needs
Oh.
the moral support.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
won't be
it's
hard.
really explosive and loud and looks cool. It just doesn't seem to do much every once in a while.
All
But when it
about
does hit,
show,
when
not
it does
about
hit, it's really
effectiveness.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That
if I had to describe it, it's like he takes metal and imbues it with the power of the sky, and then puts that into people at over 300 feet away.
So it's like just shooting the tip of the arrow at them really, really fast with a loud bang.
Huh. Like a sonic boom?
Pretty much.
Nice.
What is this sonic that you speak of?
Sounds like it goes fast.
It goes fast. It does.
And boom. That's obvious.
Have you read about sonar mages?
Nope.
Nope.
I need to read more.
Let me be fair with you, Elation. We have about 3 months worth of memory. It's been jam-packed with whatever we can find, but we don't know much.
Alright.
You know more about this world than we could ever hope to.
Well, I'm sorry if I let you down.
Well, if anything, hearing that there's more for us to learn is actually nice.
You guys reading chat?
Yep. Okay, I think those are the main spells I'll end up casting on myself. I've been typing away more and more spells.
Uh-huh.
Hey, guess what? Here's one that you'd be glad I am gonna start using now. Absorb elements.
Woo!
Or pass without a trace. That one's gonna be a fun one. Or if we ever get in like a duel with Zara's, just throw silence. It's like, your cannon's useless now.
His cannon won't be useless at all.
Well, what is it? He doesn't get the bonus damage Thundermonger, which is the only thing that scales.
Yeah, he does. The silence interrupts verbal components, and his gun
Nope.
has no verbal components.
It stops any thunder damage done within that radius. And Thundermonger is thunder damage.
Right, but if he shoots out of the field, it reactivates.
Oh, that's why I'd stand in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could cast it on myself. It's like, you could shoot at me, but your gun will only kind of dink off me rather than really hurt. And I don't use spells really offensively, so I could just shoot my bow out of it and constantly deal more damage than his gun.
Oh, I'm really pissed off right now.
What?
Have to choose between Enlarge, Reduce, Rope Trick, or Misty Step for Hypnotic Pattern.
Hmm.
I think I'll do Misty Step.
So when I'm trying to hide, do I roll stealth?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Okay, I think they're hopping over now.
Did Chris not join chat?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Awkward. Okay, cool. 1 sec.
Okay. He's getting men again. Yeah, what is it?
Where the fuck is Elena?
Huh.
Alright, so Chris is like on his way, I think. Jarls had his meeting with Crow. And I don't want to ditch you again while Chris isn't here because I feel bad.
It's okay.
So,
We just got some out of the way with Elation.
okay. Are you guys all best friends now, or is he on your
No.
list?
The Mars still doesn't really...
Mark.
Yeah,
like,
Bar's still being racist.
Yeah.
It's fair.
It doesn't matter how southern she gets, you still hate her.
I mean, maybe you should start going other than southern. You gotta remember, Mara came from the woods. What if you make her look more woodsy?
Well, the thing that
what if I
not trust her was the fact that she could disguise herself so well.
Oh, yeah, okay, so this might have been counterproductive.
Didn't think of it until it happened. I'm like, wait, Mara's still not gonna trust that.
Also, Mara, on a side note, you also crit failed your, like, is she okay? No, she's not!
Yeah, it's true.
Last
It's
session.
true.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you crit
Yeah.
failed your, like, is she okay? And your insight was -1, and she's like, she is not okay!
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
really funny.
Yeah,
You really don't like her.
yeah. It's like 100% no, she's evil.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just don't know it yet.
To be fair, racism is alive and well in this country, apparently.
So,
And it exists within this party.
what are we
Very
doing?
strong.
Oh, actually, just...
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Like, are you planning on just time skipping until the week is over and you guys are, like, setting out, or so there's things that you want to do as well?
I
Crow
would
wanted
like
us
to
to
roll
visit, right?
I would like to roll investigate just to figure out what demons are and what I can do with them.
Okay. Are you just, like, sitting there pondering the notion of demons?
No, I would be going around town, trying to find libraries or fucking find people of knowledge of it.
Okay, cool. Roll 3 investigate checks. Not fucking
holy
bad.
God.
Alright, so, you learn that based on old world lore, demons were beings of pure evil that came to our realm from some sort of deity-like figure to sort of eat good and destroy good things. You learn that the demons that they're referring to on the far plane are things that have been around on the island for as long as records go back. However, they're generally not too violent, and they are decently passive until you get them aggravated, or if you are just dumb and there's like a lot of them and you're there by yourself. That said, they're afraid of light. And you also learn from someone who just recently actually came back from the island that ever since the mirror stopped working, the demons have been growing more aggressive and more violent.
Okay, I'm going to take that information back to the rest of the party. It's like, yeah, Kel,
About demons being evil?
about them, everything about them.
Demons being utterly evil.
Oh, Mara's not good.
Okay, Mara, you don't like evil stuff, right? You can smash those and turn those into jelly.
Mara immediately picks up her hammer and walks to Elation.
But yeah, Keldy, it seems the longer that we wait around here in Granbell, the more agitated and aggressive they're getting.
Then I'll ask you this one thing. What the fuck is a mirror? Like something you just look into? Like a normal mirror?
God if
Yeah.
I know, it's just... they said it was like this mirror that was at the far plane, something you can look... I don't know. It's just... they got fucked up, and the demons have been pissed off ever since.
Well,
You
like
know
a
that
special-
Elation is like part demon?
Do you? You've
you?
never seen... Do I get a... do I have like a little picture book of what a demon looks like?
You don't.
Oh. Do
Uh,
you have a general description of what they look like?
yeah, they're like shadowy sort of black figures, with like sharp fangs and red eyes and
Horns and a tail?
some of them might have horns and a tail. However, you do not get that information based on the people that you've talked to.
I feel
Okay.
like there's something.
Yeah,
Usually they just seem like really shadowy sort of people.
Yeah, Kelly,
So would Mara be able to reason that Elation is that?
I don't know. What's Mara's reason score?
Insight?
Yeah.
0 mod. Okay. God damn it.
Oh boy.
So what does...
So, okay, just to confirm a thing, tieflings in this universe may not necessarily be the same idea as tieflings from the general fantasy scope, so do not metagame and assume that things are the same. Mara, you assume entirely that that is exactly what a demon is, what elation is.
God damn it.
Oh god, no.
You're like, shadowy? Yup. Person-like? Yup. That's it. That's it. That's the requirements.
For look-wise, I was just going based off the D&D handbook.
Yeah, I know you were. But now it's confirmed, so shut up.
So anyway,
Mars... Wait,
oh yeah,
Mars gonna...
Sorry, go.
Sorry, Elation, I'm sorry. Mara's going to grab Elation by the collar and be like, see, she demon, or no, she evil.
Okay, so let's say this. We slept in here, and why didn't he kill us?
She.
She.
It's like she's thinking
Elation,
really
you're being grabbed by the throat right now.
Collar, technically.
By the
Collar, so
collar.
just by your clothes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, he's choking. You can hear him. He's like,
It was a pretty good choking noise, actually.
Mara?
You could, like, stab her.
Mara?
set her down, please.
Elation,
Mara, not trust her.
Elation, are you a demon?
I don't think I am.
Do you harbor any resentment for us rather than, Mara holding you up right now?
No.
Okay, so Mara. Usually, demons seem to hate everything. Elation seems to like us. I don't think she's a demon.
Mara, would it make you feel better if you threw her out the window and then be done with it?
No.
Okay.
Thank
Put
you,
her
Mara.
down.
Will not trust. Mara leaves.
Well, that's quite the
I'm
friend
sorry.
you got there.
Not the brightest, but she has good heart.
You know what, Elation, just show Mara an actual demon when we get to the far plains. Just like point to one, be like, that's a demon, and then it'll be over with.
I doubt it'll be that easy, but I'll be optimistic about it.
So we can hope.
Yeah,
Honestly, I've
optimism.
never seen her like this, Calder, have you?
Never, actually, considering, though, we've only known each other for a few months, so never know how
This
she
is
looked
my
before.
first impression, so...
just assume Mara's on the rag, okay?
Alright.
See, someone could make a great PMS joke here.
What is it?
And Charlotte's not even here to get mad, so I'm kind of disappointed
I
that
already
nobody
made the
has.
PMS joke.
Did you?
Yes.
Damn it.
Is on the rag.
Is that a PMS joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the rag means you're on your period.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
it is.
that's like a
Yeah.
common way to
I've
say it.
never heard that before.
Good job.
It
What?
harkens back to the
I-
time when you were...
I cut out.
Cool.
Okay, what were you going
so
on
Mars
about?
on the rag, just choke slammed Elation, and it was all like, you're a demon. I got the information that demons dislike light, what they look like, and that they're all being hive swarmy bee bullshit over the fucking mirror being disabled. And the longer we're here, the more bullshit's gonna go down. So let's go.
Leelash.
We wanted to see Burning Crow. He wanted to see us, remember?
All this goddamn. Okay, this is the one thing I dislike about Yeven. I'm sorry.
There's like a lot of things you dislike about Yeven.
But straight up, why is there so much goddamn rhetoric bullshit between getting from point A to point B? You want us on that goddamn island? Now we have to do a fucking interview with Crow. Fuck off. Let's just go to the goddamn island and get this over with.
Yeah, it's probably a personal business.
I cannot...
We'll be working with them.
It's probably just a complex of his. I can't tell.
But
Like, I would
Elation,
assume you don't
real
want to piss
talk.
off the guy we're going to be working with.
We could have killed Helsvigor 3 months ago, but no! They had to put us through their little training thing, and they had to, just meddle around and just like, you can't go today, you have to go at this specific day. And they didn't even give us fucking horses to take the fucking
At this
cannon.
point, though, think about it. The cannon was ready after all that training. That certainly made our fight much easier.
Oh, let's be fair, Zara's could have made that in his sleep. He did it in his sleep regardless.
Anyway, Lelouch.
Yeah.
Demons don't like light, and you're a man of many
Snaps my
tricks.
finger and makes light.
Alright, now... I'm glad to have you along.
In
That
fact, I'm
probably
going to
would've
take
been a
my
good thing
finger
to
and
show
just
tomorrow.
touch your sword, and now it's glowing as light.
I'm afraid that I'm only good at making things dark. Which one exactly is this here?
Wait, you can make things dark? What the fuck?
Yeah, I can... One of my spells involves casting an aura of darkness.
Lelouch's gonna look at you perplexed.
Huh.
Are you sure you're not a demon?
Well, maybe half
I
demon?
am... I think I would have been called one at some point in my life. If I
Well, come on,
was.
show us your thing.
I can only use it once a day.
Cool, come on, let's see it.
Alright. She taps Lelouch's hat.
Hey, is that Django finally here?
Yo, yo, yo,
Cool.
yo.
As you tap my...
Hey, fucking god. Okay, real quick, Chick, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want to take Min to do the science division really quick?
What is he doing at the science division?
I have no idea. Just checking it out, being like, hey, what's up, you know.
Fine, fine.
Sick.
Roll 2, man.
Make cool stuff, baby.
Okay.
So, Elation, you feel your magic goes, and it fizzles in your hand.
Well, I'm not sure what happened.
I was just seeing if it was even strong enough to be worried about. Not so much. Alright, go ahead and do it. My bad.
Wait, am I still allowed to cast it again? Or...
No. You use cast.
Then why?
Because I wanted to see how strong it was.
Okay.
Well, go ahead, Elation. Do your thing.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can only do it once a day, and whatever you did stopped it from working.
Oh, god damn it.
He did say before you did it, can only do it once a day. To be fair.
Well, is there anything else you can do? And don't touch the
as
hat.
far as spells or in general?
Spells. Like, was that darkness all you could do?
Should I... Hey, OOC, should I cast Thaumaturgy?
If you want to, I don't care. Do what you want.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing with it?
I'm talking to you, but, like, instead of me talking, it's my thing.
So what are you saying?
I can also do this.
Ow! I am literally right here. Okay.
I stopped the spell.
What color are you
Sorry.
impressed?
Besides my ears ringing,
Rowan looks unpleased having the most sensitive hearing in this small room.
I'll give him a little pat on the back, just like, you'll be
Hey,
okay.
you asked what I could do.
I didn't ask to hurt our ears.
Can you do anything else?
That preferably doesn't do like that again.
The last one involves fire.
Oh, fire's
It's not
cool.
gonna burn in the house, right?
Yeah, so, wait. Oh, crap.
What?
Here, I'm just gonna click on this just so I make sure I'm right about what it does. I'm not exactly casting it.
Uh-huh. No, you're not casting. You can't cast it. So what are you
Oh, what
curious
then?
about? Elation, what are you curious about?
What? Sorry, I was reading this.
Okay.
Can you repeat the question? What
Yeah,
was
what are
I
you
saying?
curious about?
What was I curious about? I don't know.
Elation seems to have short-term memory problems.
I started reading this.
I actually can't remember because I was also busy reading.
I'm pretty sure you were wondering how you cast it.
Huh?
And you have to take damage before you can cast it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. It's a great spell, though.
So
Oh, but
the
you can
last
use, like,
spell
once a day, right?
involves fire, but I have to be hit before I can cast it. And even if that weren't the case, I don't think it'd be wise to use such a thing in a wooden house.
Oh, really? Cool, does a 21 hit?
Luckily, it rolled low on damage.
I'm pretty sure 21 hits.
You have 15
21
AC.
hits.
It definitely hits. Alright, go ahead and take 7 points of damage.
Ow!
Are you going to use Rebuke?
Yes.
Okay, describe this to me. Because a Fray Frost just hit you in the shoulder blade.
I point my finger and flames start to form around the Lelouch.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Roll that dexterity saving throw, and you roll 2d10. Oh, there you go. Yep.
I roll 2d10.
Yep.
Because that's how much damage he's about to take.
Fucking
listen to
deserves
that
it,
laugh.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah. Okay.
Not bad damage.
So those searing flames crunch my fucking shield and just break it. And as it comes through, I'm going to use Absorb Elements to catch it. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Okay, so it halves it to 8. And I catch the flame and put it into my staff, and it turns into a fire lance. Okay, then.
Also, your house is on fire.
That
You still got that frost beam of yours?
that is cool. Fuck.
I'm gonna go around and start patting out the flames because they seem to be doing shit about it. Pat it out. Pat it out.
What are you patting it out with?
I help pat it out with my tail.
That's unwise.
Ow! Use your frost ray, Lelouch.
Frost Ray. Why would I use my Frost Ray? I'm just going to use a Prestidigitation to get rid of minor flames. It extinguishes the small things. It can extinguish up to a small campfire, so.
How much damage do you think you'd take if you stepped into a small campfire versus the 8 damage that you took from the spell?
Probably the same.
Well,
Yeah,
Less.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Okay.
There's a difference between like 1st and 3rd degree burns.
It's true. If you didn't absorb elements, I would have not let the prestidigitation through.
oh, also, Elation, catch. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're also going to take an additional, I have to check Absorb Elements.
1d6 for
Fire
the
damage.
base spell cast. And another d6 if you cast at a higher level.
So here's your Hey, Elation, here's your fire back. Pow. Take 10 points of damage.
I take 5?
10 points of total damage.
Yeah, but I take 5.
From...
Because it's halved.
No, you take 1... the 2 fire damage is half, so you take 1 point of that, so you take 9 total damage.
Because the damage from the staff itself is just literally a staff hitting you.
I'm at 12 HP,
Oh.
stop killing me.
You could Hellish Rebuke again.
I think it's only
That was it once a day.
No!
Yeah.
No, it's not a good idea.
Okay, well, you look a little banged up. Let's, not do that again.
Oh.
You guys wanted to see.
Yeah,
And
no.
this-
Do you have anything else? I'm all ready to go. I haven't been hurt at all.
As far as spells,
Tilden, it's not Mara that's doing it.
I'm afraid those are all the spells I can cast.
Oh, okay. Like, to be fair, I'm just frankly bored. I'm just seeing what we can do to pass the time.
Fair enough.
Mars is going out and buying all the alcohol.
I'm not sure if you could actually take any more. Oh, good night, son.
Oh, tell Son I
Night,
said
Sonny.
night as well.
Send a reply. You're right there. Don't snort into the mic.
And
Son, I haven't heard your gorgeous voice in a full, 20 minutes.
All right. Well,
Hey, there we go. Alright, you can go to bed now. That's all I wanted.
well, I do have one last thing that's new, Caldir, if you want to see it, but I'm not sure if Elation can take it.
Elation, are you
did
willing?
hit pretty hard.
Or
Okay.
would you rather me be the test dummy for this one? Because I don't feel like having to carry you upstairs.
You know what? I'll just stand here, and you guys can both try it out.
I don't
Well,
like
give me-
this.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna put
shit.
my fingers out, and a giant rainbow of colors just spray across the sky. They look pretty.
What the hell?
Everybody make a wisdom save that's in that room. Okay,
Well-
so Calder, you're like, man, these are pretty colors, and you look at Elation, and drool's just coming out of his face like,
I'm gonna snap my fingers. Elation? Hello?
Shh! Don't do that! Don't do that! If you wake him up, then this is not gonna be as funny.
Wait, you made him go to sleep or something?
Oh yeah. Like, look, I'm gonna take his finger, put it in his nose. Like, he is out. You have to shake him awake.
Holy shit. Oh, wait. Does he remember, a time-lapse of this?
Oh, he has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's just seen pretty colors.
Take his bow.
Should I take his bow?
Go for it. Let's say show him afterwards and be like, hey, I used magic to steal your bow.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
Impregnate her!
What?
Impregnate her! And then 9 months from now, she's like, why the fuck am I having a baby? Be like, hypnotic patterns, bitch!
Okay, I'm gonna take his bow. Do I have to roll anything for it? He's incapacitated.
I can roll a disadvantage.
Charm for the duration.
He's not stunned.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
incapacitated.
incapacitated. I'm gonna say roll a dex with advantage, not to just fucking accidentally be super bad at it, but
Okay.
you probably won't fail.
17.
You're fine. Yeah, you're totally fine. You just take his bow. No big deal. Barely even notices.
Hey, wait, look at this. I know. I'll hand out, what is it, my own bow, and hand it, make it seem like you stole both our weapons.
Oh, that's cool. Dink dink. Alright, it's a concentration spell, so I'm just gonna drop the spell. Hey, Elation, check it out. Look
What
I got.
happened? Oh, can I have that back?
Yeah, sure, but isn't it cool?
Hey, that one's mine.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what happened, but I think it was cool.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a bunch of pretty colors, and while you're distracted, I can move at supersonic speed and take your weapons and shit. Here you go.
Huh.
Uh,
Well, that can come in handy.
can I roll perception to see if he's lying?
Yeah, that's insight.
Or ins-
Please roll high.
Then what does perception do?
Perception is visually seeing things and hearing things around you, whereas insight is more
Am I fucking lying?
yeah,
Learning
trying to figure
situation.
things out.
And here's my deception check with non-advantage.
Alright, so you think that he actually has super haste as a spell.
Damn it.
Well, he did steal both our bows within a second, so yeah, I'm inclined to believe that.
Super haste.
Super haste.
He's actually scared of casting it on Mara because he's afraid that her heart would explode. It would be beating so fast.
Oh, I have to take off 1 point for my absorb elements. There we go. Anyway, all this
Right.
fucking spell casting is tiring me the fuck out.
Speaking of being tired, after a few more moments, Mara gets home stumbling.
Mara, are you okay?
Mara's carrying 4 small barrels and a bottle of alcohol.
The bottle has like
Can I-
it's green and the liquid is viscous and sappy and it's got the words Penace Deluxe on it.
Mara, what?
Mara got some good alcohol.
Wait, okay, would lesser restoration work to cure her of being drunk?
Let me look up
Let's see,
exactly how
it
lesser.
cures them of one disease or condition afflicting them, whether it be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Technically, it's a poison.
Just enjoy the
So
buzz.
it's alcohol.
Yeah, I'll say it works.
Okay. Well, I will be using a second spell slot for that.
Mara, you are suddenly not dizzy and totally sober.
Rowan,
Hello,
you got
Mom?
this. Sorry, Kelly, you got this. I'm going to bed.
I'll see you later.
Kaldir, do you like openly like show that you're the one who made Mara better?
Nope.
Mara's gonna be like, I'm just gonna take another swig of the Penace Deluxe.
Same size or bigger?
Well, elation
Sure.
saying.
Alright. Roll 2 con saves.
God.
God damn it.
Okay. So, you take the sip, and at first you get back to that, like, nice sort of, I'm really dizzy point. However, after another moment, it feels like the ground is trying to get you. And your eyelids get kind of heavy, and it becomes very, very difficult to walk.
Mara's just gonna kind of lie down.
So,
Also, roll
just-
perception.
Uh,
You spot literally a demon behind you.
is it elation?
Yeah.
Oh
You
God,
guys causing
no!
problems?
So seeing that Mara's home is and drunk and that she's
Mara-
pretty hurt, Elation decides it's a good time to go to bed.
Mara's going to pull out her
Mole.
stumble forward and then just kind of collapse there as it walks away.
Hey, Mara, you look a little bit tired. Do you want to get to bed?
This good.
What is it?
This bedroom's mine now.
Let me see what you're drinking there, Mara, please.
Like, you guys...
You pretty much just have to take it out of her hand. She's too drunk to really respond.
I'm gonna try to take it out of her hand. I have to roll
Oh
some
god,
dice.
people are getting drunk again? Fuck.
We are just
They-
slowly waiting on you, Zaros. Like, real talk.
Mara bought more deluxe.
Oh my
you hear a
God.
knock on the door, and then you hear a knock on the door, then the front door opens. As Zaros walks back in.
You see Keldir, a drunk Mara, and Rowan.
Oh,
Otherwise,
Mara's on the floor.
Why is Mara on the floor?
she's been drinking.
Drinking
Is-
what?
Something in that bottle which she won't hand over.
Where did that come from?
Mara
She
just
went out and
won't
bought it.
forget.
what?
Mara fight demons in her brain.
Oh no.
They hear Mara ahead. Mara ahead.
Mars could
But
have.
moving on,
Isn't that-
Zaris comes through the door and
Why is Mara on the floor?
She's drunk.
Mars gonna slowly start crawling up towards the stairs
One moment.
while trying to carry all the booze to the spot.
Any way I could stop her? Like, can you strike to stop her from
Yeah, you
taking
can. If you want to like physically try to hold her, feel free to make something strength
No, I
check.
just want to take the booze. I'll let her crawl up the stairs.
Hey, that mine, that
Yeah,
mine.
you can still make an opposed strength check.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Zaros is just gonna...
Does she do
Zaros
it
is
with
gonna
one hand?
stand there with kind of like a perplexed look, just watching Mara slowly kind of crawl up the stairs. Like,
Alright.
what the hell?
So, Mara's like, "It my drink," and Kaldir's just like, "Nah, fam," and just grabs all of them away.
Mars gonna instantly stand up Instantly try not to fall
Frenzy
down.
rage. Frenzy rage.
Mara's
Oh,
gonna
God.
place her hand on Kaldir's shoulder.
Make
That-
a Constitution save, Mara, as you stand up.
This falls over.
Yeah, you gotta kneel up. You're currently prone.
Okay.
But you're like aggressively grabbing his waist.
Give Mara back.
I will after you
Give
sleep.
Mara.
Promise. Okay?
Kaldir, promise.
I promise. And I'll kind of put my hand over my heart. It's like, I will give this to you back in the morning. Guaranteed. I won't drink even a sip. It will be all for you. Just go to bed.
Okay. Mara goes to bed right there.
Alright. You do have guest bedrooms down here, so it's not like getting up the stairs is a necessity for you two.
It's just...
Zara's continues just to stand there staring at it like, what did I just...
Is this like a pantry or something?
Yeah.
Pause it. Yeah.
I'll just go put all the alcohol in there.
Alright.
Guys,
Okay,
maybe you
well-
should not let Mara drink so much.
Yeah, well, I think it's whatever the hell that is. I made her sober in like one sip. She was already on her ass again. So, welcome back. How did Burning Crow go?
It was good. I got a little bit of information
About...
about the demons.
Oh, well, the Lelouch did too, and... Yeah, they definitely aren't something nice, and they seem to revolve around this mirror breaking or something.
Yeah, everything became more aggressive after
Yep, so...
Zoe
Oh.
left.
Oh,
Came and
so...
took the Aeon and left.
So that's the reason. Did she break the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know, but whatever, all the reports say that once she left, the demon became more aggressive.
So...
So I assume there may be some kind of correlation between the Aeon and the demon.
Possibly. We'll look more into that, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, it needs to be looked into all, but at first glance, that's what it seems to be.
If we ever get the chance, we may need to ask leading questions. Not to directly say, but just to figure out what she did while there.
Testing.
I can't hear you.
Hey, what's up?
Good.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, my internet keeps going in and out, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay, well,
We just
I
lost
also
men.
went and... Hello? Can you
Yeah,
hear
we
me?
can hear you. We can hear you.
Predicted. Also went out and visited the science division.
oh, get anything cool while there, or just introduce yourself to the new peeps?
Had a bit of a chat. They are working on a few different projects, but mostly everyone is currently working on the shard.
Well, that doesn't shock me, considering those things were found inside the city and created very strong monsters.
No. Not that shard, as in the lunar shard.
Oh, well, that would also make sense, considering it let us kill Herelsfigure. And if we
They're
can
trying to-
not be linked with Luna on that, it may be good to figure out how to reproduce it.
Yeah, they are attempting to recreate it
Well,
safely.
let's hope all goes well.
Indeed.
Oh, also during this time, thanks for the other sword, by the way.
You're welcome.
Well, it's getting late. Ready to turn in?
I mean, I'm not hugely tired.
Well, neither am I. You want to drink until the morning?
It's
Still on
like,
vacation.
just so you guys are aware, it's like 7 p.m.
It's like you want to drink till the morning.
I mean,
Didn't you promise Mara that you wouldn't drink any of hers?
No, she said
Yeah.
you give it back.
Yeah,
He said he
drink-
wouldn't drink a drop.
Oh,
If he drinks more than a drop, it's fine though.
Yeah. I saved you a
He
drop,
did
it's
keep his
fine.
word.
That drop instantly down tomorrow.
Hey, the thing though is that again, there's more alcohol in the house besides Mara's.
yeah.
But if you get
I'll-
drunk enough, will you drink that?
Doubt it. I would assume I would keep a promise.
Zora says, maybe not all night, but I'm down for a couple of drinks.
At least for a couple drinks and some actual food. I'm getting hungry. Everyone's already went up to bed after chilling off Mrjik and nearly burning down the house. Don't ask, please. Everything's fine, just so you know what happened.
Zara sighs and says, I think I'm beginning to become more like ferocious. Now I need a drink.
Mm-hmm. Also, be careful around the Lou. She has a new spell that seems to, like, make rainbows around you, and if you seem to fall for them, you don't remember anything until he cancels it.
That's oddly specific.
Well, that's because at least that's how I saw it happen.
Maybe don't look at it?
Well, you don't get really any warning that he's gonna do it, so...
Maybe you just need sunglasses.
Wow, guys, the second that I say I'm happy with the gay diversity in our campaign, you talk about horrible rainbows.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna start prepping dinner for us, so we can eat and drink the rest of the night.
Well, as you're
Are you drinking, like, normal people things?
Yeah, normal people things rather than burning down a house.
Are either of you trying to sleep with each other?
What?
Are either of you trying to sleep with the other?
I'm just trying to enjoy a night. Especially after, you know, like nearly burning.
Okay, fair enough.
Stop trying to make...
As we're cooking, Zara brings over 2 glasses, pulls out his alchemy jug, and pours us each a glass of wine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I would assume the night slowly goes well until morning.
Elation spent a few hours not sleeping. She just didn't want to be in the main room when Mara was there.
Does Mara wake up at all throughout the night?
God,
no.
Okay.
Mara,
especially since the last thing she saw before she was walking towards her.
Alright, so...
You don't even remember where... whenever you wake up in the morning, Mara, you do not even know where you put...
Oh god. Does Mara know she still has alcohol?
Yes. Because she can remember going to get it. Anyway,
yeah,
you guys go to bed at like fucking 7 p.m. aside from Min and Zaros.
Mara
and
doesn't choose to.
Wake up at like 3 a.m. It's now really, really early.
I'm a heavy sleeper, thank you very much.
Good to start the day early. Let's go wake up the rest of these assholes and get this stuff actually going.
I like this music.
Yo, Elena, you still being an incapacitated ass? Cool, I prepped Levitate for today. Knock, knock, knock on Elation's door.
Elation opens
knock,
the door.
Knock, knocking
yes.
on Alicia's door.
Yo, rise and shine, sunshine. It's time to go see Brennan Crow. Let's go.
Alright.
Wow.
3 o'clock.
Elise mutters to herself, wow, that was easy.
Where did we end up passing out, Keldia? Did we just like end up like passing out the seats in like the room from the drinking, or
whichever? I'd say it was depending on what he would rather do.
Elation delicately steps over Mara's unconscious body.
Does Mara wake up?
Cool, I kick Mara as I come down.
Now Mara does.
Morning, Mara.
Oh,
How do I sit down on the things?
You press dash sit.
feels good.
Dash sit?
Yeah, just type in dash sit and your character sits.
Chick.
what is this? World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Chick, don't fuck with it.
Damn it!
Chick, you're great. And you make me laugh.
You're such an ass.
Anyway, morning, Mara.
Where Mara's booze?
Don't know, but we're off to see Brennan Crow. Let's go. Get dressed, get ready.
Mara is dressed.
Cool, then just follow me.
Oh, what? I did it. How did
First.
what? What is happening?
Uh-huh.
You gotta wake up Zaros and Keldia, or?
I'd say I'd assume we're
Well,
kind
I'm
of
trying to find them.
I don't think he's at his computer, but we're past that at the table.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna go up to Caldir and Nazaros and give them a little shake.
Morning, Olush.
Morning. We're off to see Brennan
God
Crow.
damn it!
We're off to the Burning Crow if you want to join us.
Zaros looks out the window. He's like, "No, it's still dark, right?"
How? Wait, it's like 3 in the morning. What the hell?
Sapphire fingers put a light on Keldir's weapon. There you go. You know what to say. The early bird catches the demon.
Where are Mara
Even Burning
Booze?
Crow be up this early? I would assume he's a normal man and likes to sleep.
Wait,
Why would you assume that
what?
about him?
What? Keldir, Burning Crow is not a normal man. Have you seen him?
Do you think he enjoys to sleep?
Probably not. Have you ever seen him sleep?
Shit, irrefutable argument.
I don't know
Zaros
about
says-
sleep, but that sounds legit.
I'm just gonna hit my head on the table a couple times just an annoyance.
Does Mara find
Well,
her
Zaros
booze?
says to the loose.
Make
That's
a
right.
perception check or investigation check, Mara.
Stop looking for your booze.
What do you say, Zaros?
You do not find it.
Where
You find a
Mara-
bottle of blue liquid, though.
Mara sniffed it.
Smells
it
like
smell
cleaning
like-
supplies.
Oh, what? It would have been great if you said it smelled like cranberries.
Raspberry.
He wasn't there for that. Also, the skull would have expired.
Oh.
So, Zaros says,
Where
well,
are Mara Booze?
I doubt his portal is going to be open this early, but we can take a look if you really want.
Portal 1. What? 2. The longer we wait here, the worse the demon infection gets.
Where are Mara Booze?
Mara, shut up about your booze. Jesus.
Mara what booze?
The pantry
Does
and
Mara have a
parlor,
drinking problem?
Well,
Hey, Zaris!
considering
Remember
Right.
that thing I told you about in the science division thing that was related to demons? Maybe you can tell Lelouch that if you want.
Or don't!
Yeah, it's your choice.
Wow,
which
decision!
one?
Table talk!
Well,
The demon-related thing.
okay.
Well then. Anyway.
I'll relay all the demon-related shit to Lelouch while
Cool,
he's
what the
ranting on
fuck?
about them.
You were in another chat. I have no idea.
Yeah, like they don't know.
So
We don't know anything.
Come on, Zaris. It's on you.
Like you said,
Hello,
learned about the
boys.
demons, so...
Hi,
Hello
boys.
there.
Well,
Wait,
I already-
wait,
well-
Charlotte.
Yes.
Are you drunk enough to take pictures of your boobs and send them to me?
I am so fucking. Holy shit.
Wait, is that a yes?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
It's a maybe.
Oh, sick. I'll
Okay.
keep trying for that one. Also,
you gotta
you
send
and
them to
Mara
Mara.
had a threesome with Rowan.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Apparently he has a killer tongue.
Yeah.
It scarred Mara so much that she drank a bunch of Penace Deluxe.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's dead now.
I'm drinking so much Gatorade right now, it's not even funny.
Wait, why were you drinking?
You know
Because
what?
I could.
Putting,
Yeah, but-
putting
wait,
Lena
can
and
you?
Cyan in a different chat. Right now.
Oh, sorry. You're right. My bad.
Okay,
Just
so
take-
can I
just take
speak
Elena
now,
down.
or?
Yeah, just take Elena down.
Okay, well, I gotta say to them, so what I learned from the science division Burning Crow about the demon threat is they technically wish to destroy good, they're creatures of malice, and the situation became the demons became more aggressive after Lady Zoe left with the Aeon.
Cool. That's pretty much what I... Holy fuck, what the hell is that?
Min,
Except there have been reports of shadowy structures.
Cool.
Yeah.
What
the hell does that...
all that stuff, all the stuff before the man-made structures, is that what Scion told you or no?
Yes.
Because, okay, that...
I got told the same
Okay.
thing by people I talked to in the
Okay,
street.
if that's what Scion said, that's fine. I just wanted to verify, it's just like... Yes, that's what demons in fucking D&D do, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of, each went our own separate ways, but learned damn near the exact same thing.
Yeah, I learned that they're shadowy creatures, they hate light, and that a guy just recently came back and was all like, ooh, they're bad.
Well, it's just because Zara said that they hate good, which is kind of weird.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we were kind of...
Oh, that...
I preface that by saying the stories from the old world said that demons were, and then extended into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I have context. Is like, what the fuck? So, they're chaotic evil?
Yeah. Anyway, Zoros, what the hell does that have? Like, I'm glad for the information, but what does that have anything to do with what we're doing right now?
A demon infection.
Well,
You were
if-
literally just discussing it.
Yeah, I get that. We've already. What I'm saying is, what does that?
I don't even know if Crow's portal will be open this early.
Like I said, 3 o'clock in the morning. Can we sleep in like another 2 hours? At least until daybreak?
We can go there if you want, but if the portal's closed, there's nothing we can do.
What are you talking about? Some goddamn portal.
Each of the districts have their own domain. Portal and
Okay,
within...
what the fuck is that? Okay, so train. Cool, go.
Yeah. Within each of the districts have their own domain in which they reside when they're within the city. For example, I went through a portal, like that kind of arena we went into, how they had kind of those magical portals.
Is it similar to my demiplane?
Cup?
Or Zoros, this is really
Yeah,
important.
you would agree.
Was it one, or was it just a different place?
It was covered in lava, there was a statue, it was burning hot inside.
What the fuck?
Maybe a different plane. He's gonna bang my head on the
Possibly.
table again.
Okay, Zoros, of all the shit you told me this morning, that was the most important one. Start with that next time. Holy crap.
That seems interesting.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, we're assuming the portal.
Cool. Tell you what, when Elena wakes up, then we'll go, okay?
Elena's very drunk right now.
Good.
I can smell the booze from here.
She found some of the Penace
all the
Deluxe I just put in
painkillers.
the room.
Fine. 2 hours then. See you at 5.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit, I'm drunk right now. Ooh.
Really? I
Okay,
didn't know that.
Zaros is gonna lay his head back on the table.
Hey, Elena. Elena.
Mhm.
Elena.
Yes.
Elena.
What?
Hey, you're not green.
Good, yeah, okay.
Cool. Guess what?
What?
So we saw God, and he was all like, "Man, you guys are awesome. You know what you should do?
Mm.
You should go and clean up Zoe's mess over at an island far, far away." Yeah, I know, stupid, right? Yeah, no, but that's what we're doing. And
You know, hold on one second. I would like to go talk to Mara.
oh,
Wait. Also send me pictures of your tits.
Nah, yeah, later. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, no, this will be great, Elena. You gotta see this. Hey, Mara, get in here. So,
Yeah.
Elena, get this. They're also sending us with this monstrous creature to go fight the demons. Mara can tell you all about it.
Really?
He just leaves.
I just leave.
Wait, what did you say? Something about fighting demons?
Oh, I said
Oh,
that.
Yeven gave you guys a monstrous creature to help you guys fight the demons.
Okay,
Wait,
I
what
gotta go.
monstrous creature?
Okay, later, man.
Oh, you're going?
We have
yes,
new party member who evil. Mara not trust her.
New party member who evil.
Yeah. Mara not trust her, but no one seems to trust Mara with her not trust.
Nobody trusts Mara with not trust. Well, that's okay. Elena trusts Mara.
The full Elena believes Mara, right?
Yes, Elena believes Mara. Elena always believes Mara.
Elation, you feel your ears burning.
Why?
And Mara got this new mall. Mara shows Elena her magic mall.
Ugh.
Why are my ears burning?
Guys,
Because
I'm
people are talking about you.
so drunk right now. Holy shit.
Oh.
Manipulation.
D-R-U-N-K. Elena is drunk.
Today.
Elena
That
found
would have
Penace
been the
Deluxe.
right rhyme. I'm disappointed that you didn't rhyme it off, Charlotte.
Anyway.
D-R-U-N-K. I don't have to do it anyway.
No, because no, I didn't say your name.
Anyway.
Lelouch gave Mara a ring.
What?
It make Mara feel
Safe.
Special.
Lelouch gave Mara... Whoa. Lelouch gave Mara a ring?
Yeah, see?
I'll be right back, guys.
looks like-
The ring itself is a very simple silver band. What finger is it on?
It's on Mara's,
Ring finger?
I guess, ring finger, yeah.
What the Elena walks up to Lelouch.
I'm not in the room.
Where's
I
Elena?
left a
Well, yeah,
while.
Lelouch is not in their room.
Where the she fucking finds Lelouch. Where the fuck is
Make a perception check on that. Jick, if you want to stealth, make a stealth check.
I'm chilling in the parlor. I'm not hiding.
Well, I mean, you're moving around, so that'll still be a stealth check.
Okay, cool.
Just for fun.
I'm really good at stealth.
Oh god.
Nobody knows if Lelouch has a high stealth check.
So, you search around the entirety of the apartment. What you don't notice is whenever you open the parlor door, Lelouch is sitting on the chair that's right behind that door. So you look around, being like, "Where the fuck is he?" And then you close the door.
Lelouch? Shit.
Did she really not see you?
Why am
But
I
no
rolling
one came.
advantage?
She's fucking, like, being loud. I'm fucking casting this on myself.
Whoa. I'm rolling a disadvantage. That was a 21.
I need to sleep.
That was a 21.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Where the fuck are you? Get over here now.
I'm in the parlor.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
It's okay, my daughter.
Oh, I didn't realize that father was in this session.
Ah, Elena,
I'll be
there
quiet,
you
I'll be
are. To get dressed, we're heading out to see Brendan Crone in a minute.
Also,
Yeah.
you realize across from Lelouch is... Elation, describe yourself to Elena.
I have blue skin, horns, and a tail.
That's the evil person Mara was
Elena-
telling you.
Mara gestures. that
Elena
evil
motions
person.
to you. I will deal with you in a fucking minute.
Okay.
So Elena looked at Lelouch and was like, "So what is this about you giving Mara a ring?"
What about it?
What do you mean? What about it?
Yeah, what about
Was there
it?
anything to it, or did you just give her a ring?
Well, look at the ring. It's nice.
What do you mean?
isn't it?
Look at the ring. Was there anything behind it, or no?
Yeah, there's definitely something behind it. Look at the ring.
Oh god.
Answer my fucking questions, or I'm gonna punch you in the face, dude.
Okay. Well, here, I take Elena's finger, I stir it to putting it against the ring and wiping it around the edge of it. Do you feel that?
Do I feel what?
The minor arcane runes that are underneath the bottom of it.
How the fuck would I feel arcane runes, dude?
They're inscribed. Feel.
I don't care about the actual ring. Was there any meaning behind said ring?
Yeah, it's a ring to show Amara, whatchamacallit, an extension of my protection towards her.
Extension of your protection?
Yeah, go ahead and try to punch Mara.
Did you friggin' propose to her or something?
Propose? What are you, daft?
Yeah, propose.
What are you, daft?
I'm not daft. I'm
You
fucking
sound pretty
defensive.
daft. Yeah, that's exactly what the ring's for. It's a ring of protection.
So it's literally just a ring of protection.
Well, technically it's a ring of protection off a dead corpse of a wealthy noble, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Mara,
So it's
have you not felt safe ever since you put it on?
Bit safer. Just a bit.
what kind of bees in your bonnet this morning, Elena? Are you still feeling unwell?
What do you mean, what kind of bees in your bonnet? You give a ring to my girlfriend.
Wait, you two are dating? Mara?
Are you
Mara looks
fine?
at Lelouch like, really?
Oh,
You really did
you look at Lou's face and he's just totally being sarcastic there.
Okay.
No, Mrs. Elena. The ring is literally a ring of protection because Mara seems to jump into trouble headlong without any foreseeable foresight of her own safety.
Sorry about that. That was so drunk he couldn't
I
stand.
thought you'd be happy that she was more well protected.
I am happy that she's protected, but I also want to make sure that she's not being claimed by some douche who's not actually going to care for her.
If I
Just
wanted
kind of
to-
blushing.
I would not claim Mara. What the fuck?
Mara is not something to be claimed, Elena.
Like,
Yes, she's something to be claimed. She's
I'm
something
gonna
to be
pull
claimed
Elena.
by me.
Elena, come here. Come here.
Don't tell me what to fucking
Come here.
do.
Come here. I want to tell you something.
Fine.
I'm gonna whisper into Elena's ear. With the fucking loud music. It's fine. There's only one person in this world that I want to claim. It's not Mara. I'll push Elena back.
The fuck?
Well, good. That's fine with Elena.
But now, Elena, you have to ask yourself, is that person you? And I walk out.
Did Mara hear that?
What?
Did Mara
I
hear
would
that?
friggin' drunk punch you right now. Come here. Come here. Get back here. I'm gonna drunk punch you. Because I am actually drunk.
The best part is that y'all would be disoriented. There is no sound in this room whatsoever.
Nope.
Yeah, you.
You can't hear yourself speak. You can't hear any sound you're making. You can't hear your own breath.
You just see, Calder just kind of like, are you eating or something? At that
Just
table?
kind of head down at the table, just like,
Did Mara hear that though?
Of course she did.
Is Mara in her room? Or
No, Mara was right beside them.
then yeah.
Mara would have instantly punched Lelouch.
Okay, well then roll your attack.
Not full force.
You missed.
Elena, mine.
well, if I said that in here, you said nothing.
You
Zara,
do
mouthed
I have
words,
the-
Elena's fine.
Whoa, shh. Everybody. Zaris, do I have the thing that you made for me?
He's not here.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
he-
he's not here?
He's
Wait,
He's not
Zaris
here?
isn't here?
Zaris is gone.
Fuck.
Sorry. Anyway,
I thought he was here.
Nope.
He was
What?
never here? The
Oh, he
entire time?
left a little bit after you got here.
yeah, you took
Oh,
so long
okay.
to get here, Elena, that he was gone.
It's not my fault. My parents took forever to get me.
Anyway. God, what the fuck is that? That's Jacob. Okay.
So I'm assuming that I have the thing that Zaris made for
No,
me.
you don't. He never
He
gave it
never
to
did.
you.
You know I don't.
You've been
He never made
unconscious in the death in bed for this whole time.
Mhm.
Anyway, Mara, shall we go?
Still no words in this room. It covers the entirety of this room.
Cool, I'll walk one step out of the room. Because Mara's definitely
Oh.
chasing me.
No, Mara's done now.
Okay.
The world is swirling around me. Holy
She wasn't doing that out of hostility.
It's
It
the
was
form
more
of
just
silence, Elena. It doesn't make anything swirl.
Hey,
It's not
Keldier,
the
how
cone
long
of
does your silence
It is
last?
actually moving.
It lasts 10
People
minutes?
can't hear you.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to Keldier and whack him on the top of the head.
Also, although missed anyways, but she was aiming for your shoulder, not your face.
That's okay.
Just to make that clear.
That doesn't even hit.
No, it just slams on the table next to you.
I feel vibration, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll look up and then look at you.
I'm going to... wait, does that need verbal components? I don't think it does. I'll double check if it does. That does need verbal components. Let's see, does
Oh,
anything...
the amount of typos are probably in.
Spells are awesome, because a lot of them need verbal components.
Most of them do, actually. Okay, I'm just going to be like cutting throat motion to my neck.
I'm gonna slam my head once more on the table as the spell gets cut off. Yes, what do you need?
Well, that's fucking new.
I wanted to sleep.
You can't sleep while concentrating on your spell, you idiot.
Well, at least rest. There's the difference between...
You've had 2 hours. It's 5 a.m. now.
Enough. Okay, but what do you need?
Oh,
Ready?
Elena thinks that Mara and me are getting married. Mara thinks that I want Elena's ass. And Zoro seems to be going brain dead again. Can we go now, before anything else happens?
Yes. Let's go.
The amount of typos that... Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's only 2.
Elena.
I am so drunk right now, guys.
Mara accepts everything from me. So should you.
Mara accepted that dick!
Okay. Well, let's go.
What do you mean, Mrjik ring?
Oh, wait, do we plan on leaving after we get there?
I'd say immediately.
Elena,
Yeah.
you were been bedridden. Do you need a weapon? We actually got better equipment while you've been bedridden. Oh, wait, did Elena get 500 gold as well for this?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the amount of friggin' typos. Holy shit.
More, take a Raymond. For protection.
What is it?
Or for anything
I'll
else.
go with I had her back. I'll hand Elena a large sack of gold. There's
I don't
5...
think you guys realize how much I've had to drink right now, okay?
I think we've all got a pretty...
Keldir, how about you just buy Elena the weapon and hold on to the rest of her gold, because she still seems sickly.
Okay, good enough for me. Okay, so... we'll wander into town and I'll buy Elena a new hammer.
Magic hammer!
Yes.
Okay, so we'll stop by the shop and pick up that new...
Let's go to the malt shop.
No. Alright, Elysian. You know the city better than all of us, and Zaro seems to be fucking brain dead again. Would you mind taking us to Burning Crow?
Sure. I lead them to Burning Crow with the knowledge of the city I have.
Special attack gun flip.
Oh my god.
That's an old character.
Please, no. Alrighty, so, you guys get led to the central temple within Grombel, and you get there. It is very, very, very early still, so there are not a lot of people on the streets that are around as well. Once you get to the temple, you step inside. On your left and right, there are 4 different alcoves that are glowing different colors. There is one that is red. It is glowing more intensely than a lot of the others.
What do
you guys want to do?
What are the other alcoves?
The other alcoves are different colors.
I know, what colors are they?
They are... Hold on, let me pull up the list. There is one that is white, there is one that is red, there is one that is sort of like greeny brown, there is one that is light blue, there is one that is yellow, there is one that is like a acid green, and there is one that is like an earthy sort of tan.
Interesting. Do they have any labels on them, or are they just alcoves?
Just alcoves.
Well,
Am I going to be needed anytime soon?
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
like, where do we go from here? Like, there's these lights.
Well, which one?
Does my character supposed to know how to navigate this place?
No. Although, do you guys have Min with you?
Nope, he's brain
Nope.
dead. He's
Can I
with
roll
us, but he's brain dead.
Okay, in that case, he cannot tell you where it is.
Okay, well,
Can I roll perception to help?
You can roll insight.
Insight. I don't want to roll insight.
Oh.
But,
let me think.
Okay, so you can insightfully deduce that each of the portals is a different destriant based on their colors. Burning Crow has to do with fire. Fire is red. The red one seems like probably the best bet. Also, if you approach it, you feel warmth emanating from it.
I say we go through the red one.
Lucia's gonna just push elation into it then.
Alrighty.
What happens?
Are you? He disappears. Are you bringing Rowan?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
As he pushes him and he disappears, I'll be like, oh, well, and I'll step in through behind him.
Alrighty. So, as soon as you step through the portal, it is warm. It is very, 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 very hot.
Aw, there's no more eggs on his face.
Oh.
The fuck
You
is
see-
this place?
Crow, turn around.
It's a little hot in here,
It is very hot.
but I
there is
take half damage
lava
fire.
literally surrounding all of you, aside from the raised walkway that is not touched. You can also see a statue in the distance that is bleeding lava from its eyes, and in the center of the room at the end of the walkway is a sort of altar area, and Burning Crow is there. He turns to you and says, I've been expecting you all.
Good morning yourself.
Morning.
I did not think you would be in, so... It is early, is it not?
It is very early.
Early
It's about
bird catch the
7.
demon.
Where's Zaris?
Brain dead at the
He's-
back again.
Oh.
He's
I hear
having
that
one of
is
his-
something that
Okay.
afflicts him frequently.
He'll probably come out of it with a new idea to make.
I see. Anyway, I have gathered us here to speak about our mission.
To the far plains, right? Deal with these demons?
That is true. What do you guys currently know? Yes, this place is magical.
Only about the demons and what they're kind of like. Nothing about the region or the people, or what the demons have been doing.
The Far Plain is an island far to the north, covered in forests and snow. There was also once a natural phenomenon there known as the Mirror of Life that was told to reflect the truest intentions of a person. However, it is no longer in operation, not since Dove managed to take the Aeon from there.
As we also learned, and since the mirror broke, the demons have become far, far worse.
That is true. And so, Yeven now deems it something that is worth investigation. And so, that is why we travel.
Well, we all gathered our stuff and geared up with new magical items, so I think that we're ready for this.
That is good, that is good. However, there is something that we must discuss before we go.
And that would be?
Yeven has told me that there is a chance that the demon population can grow out of control. And if that is the case, then more excessive measures may need to be taken to stop the demon outbreak from spreading past the island.
And what would you mean by that?
We may need to eradicate the demons using whatever force necessary.
If it comes down to that, I'll stand beside you if it protects as many people and stops these things from spreading.
We may need to act as forest fire that purges the land.
I'll assume that's going to be a worst case scenario, but if it must be done.
Boss, do you think I am some sort of monster?
Considering you're friends with my great friend Zaris, I doubt it.
You would never kill a guy, right? Especially not in cold blood. That
So-
would be inhumane.
So, Crow, what do you need us for? You have this fantastic place. You seem quite powerful on your own merit. What do you need us for?
The
You
thing
see,
Oh, go ahead.
the more people that we bring into a situation like this gives a greater sense of perspective. At the end of
Perspective?
the day, it is on us to decide the fate of the Far Plain. It is not on any one man.
So, TLDR, we're cleaning up Zoe's mess, purging the demons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah.
Ah, but it is a mess that was worthwhile to make. And while the results of her actions had unforeseen consequences, the power that she has gained will save many lives in the future.
Well, let's hope we can save more by eradicating this threat and not resulting to extreme measures.
How does she gain? What did she gain? If it's caused an entire island to go infested with demons.
She gained the power of the Aeon that resided there.
Yeah, who? It was apparently part of the mirror, right? That's why it's broke?
You okay?
I can't tell if this is in character. Oh no.
It is.
Sorry, I wasn't
It
sure
is.
if that was Chris coughing.
No,
or-
I'm
Just coughing on the ash.
Oh, okay, cool. Because sometimes I cough when doing the Burning Crows for too long. That is true. It seems like the Aeon was associated with the mirror.
So put it back and fix the mirror. Done.
Unfortunately, that is not how that works. Nor would that be something to consider anyway. The strength that Zoe has gained has far surpassed the costs, especially if we can find a way to quell the demons once again.
What strength? It's just an Aeon.
Just an Aeon!
If
Yeah.
it's anything close to that giant bird we faced, I assume it'd be very powerful.
Which we put down
You
in
saw
under
someone
12 seconds.
To undo the wounds that someone is from time or disease or pain. Would you not think that power miraculous in nature?
Crow, can it revert
Goodbye.
our can it bring our members back?
Who knows the potential that this may have?
I'm not asking if potential has it.
I mean, no, not yet. However...
Not yet, not ever. It is of no interest. But Yeven
So
has told
anything-
me that I have to follow you to this far plane. And I follow Zaros. Zaros wants to follow you. So I'll follow you.
Out of curiosity, would Mara recognize the far plains when she goes there, since that's her homeland?
She would get a familiar sort of feeling, however, it wouldn't be like, Mara, home!
Be like, Mara kinda like this place.
Mara, feel comfortable in snow woods. Mara,
feel
want
like
hug
a
out
She'll die
there.
in snow.
Yeah. Mara, hate gnome. It'd be something like that.
Mara have memories of Lucian. One kill. One kill.
Cool.
It would have been nice if we could foresee this demon outbreak, but we have no choice but to try to fix it now. No sense just being a bother over what happened.
Has Zoe caused any more messes from collecting these Aeons?
That you call them messes shows just how little you know.
Feel free to tell me everything then.
What she is doing is not creating a mess, but cleaning one.
Then what mess is she cleaning up? Because right now you're talking openly, objectively, instead of getting any details.
You of all people should know what the greatest mess is. The words are hard. What the greatest source of mess is in this world. The creature known as Penance.
Your point?
If she gains the
Yeven
power...
himself sees this. Oh,
No, go ahead.
Yeven himself sees these Aeons as a means to take Penance. Were a chessboard, and it would be both the king and.
You're cutting out, Chris. Almost everything you said is cut out.
If this were a game of blitzball, it'd be like they were the entire member of every single member of the team.
Right.
I look together and I'll do
Then
better
don't-
with those.
Then
Yes.
don't play the game. Go outside the game. Anyway, so my question still stands: has she left other messes?
I'm waiting for Chris on this one. I've answered all the other ones.
Fuck you. Come on, this is your session, not mine.
Okay, fine. If you're asking if there have been unforeseen results in other places, then yes.
And after this is done, are we going to go clean up those two?
It depends on what Yeven wills us to do.
So Yeven
The
would
other Aeons were in locations that were less populated, and so I doubt that that will be a necessity.
So why not just evacuate and leave the things to a less populated area? Can they get off?
They can, however, it is a fairly large settlement, and not all would like to leave their homes so easily. Besides, at that point the demons could spread farther.
I thought they were weak at light. How could they ever get off the island?
They have adapted.
Cute.
Just because they are weak to light does not mean that all will...
So that's why they're sending you.
It's actually at this point that Burning Crow kind of pulls up an illusion of sorts. He makes like an image.
Uh-huh.
You remember the little shadows that we showed you before?
Yep.
But no, it's not. I'm not going to pause them up for convenience. But pretty much he shows you that, being like,
This is the most basic form of demon that we have experienced in the past, but over time,
he shows the larger ones and even a glimpse of an enormous sized demon. Those who played the last Farplane thing, aka not Elation, would remember Darkseid, that as a thing. He then goes into further detail saying that
also we have noticed that some of the demons have decided to arm themselves.
So how long did it take you guys to react to this?
The demons have always been present on the island. However, they have never shown such aggression before, which is why we are investigating it now.
It's been 3 months since Zoe got off that island. How long has this been accelerating for?
Since that occurred, they have slowly been ramping up.
Great.
It is only now to the point where Yeven deems it worthy of sending a force such as ours.
Is there anything else, Kaldir?
Besides gearing up to face that big-ass thing, I don't think there's anything else we would be ready for.
What kind of power skill are we talking? Postal
Probably
level,
strong.
penance level? How strong are these things?
Sometimes I assume Chris is going to jump in and answer questions, and then he doesn't.
Fine, I will. Fuck you, bro.
On their own, they are quite weak.
The big ones, obviously.
Well, yes, of course. Compared to the fight that you had with Hirosviger,
What do you know about the fight that we had with Hirosviger?
we had reports.
Right. Purely from...
It seems that Corrosive Serpent wrote up quite an interesting report, which exasperated her to no end. Not that you would have anything to do with that, correct?
Anyway.
She mentioned you specifically, Lelouch.
Good. Anyway, power skill. What would you compare it to?
Well, if they act as a collective unit, it should be on par with an apostle.
Cute. Kaldir, this will take us 12 seconds. Let's go. Are you ready to go, Burning Crow?
I was born ready. Not actually, but yes, I am.
Great. Is it just us, or do we have anybody else coming with us?
We do
Including
have
this
a
thing.
modest crew. This thing?
Yeah.
You're referring to Elation?
Yeah.
Crow basically explains,
Well, there will be a skeleton crew to manage the boat itself. The only combat units will be us. We're only meant to evaluate the situation. Of course, we have the strength to finish the situation if necessary.
Great. Are we bringing the, I'm going to put air quotes, cannon with us, or is that restricted?
That's all the way back in Grand Bell. Or Boom Creek.
It would take months for it to arrive. Grand
Would it?
Bell.
Let alone the far plate. Yeah, it took you guys a while to get here.
Alright.
So at
that's
that point, he continues beyond your interruption.
No, I didn't
Be
know
like-
the time difference between here and Grand Bell. Let's.
Yeah, there was a decent one. It took you like a month to get here.
Okay, it'll take us 7 days
He
to get
explains
to.
that by the time the cannon would make it to the far plane, the situation might already have become out of control unless we act. It certainly may be possible to get it sent here by the way of corrosive serpent, but
By the time we would need the cannon, the situation might have already been resolved. And I believe that Corrosive wants to focus on Yumungdor.
Oh, I love the word might. But anyway, shall we then?
Well, fuck you! I'm just a DM, bitch!
this is your story.
And I'm dealing with the corrosive, not corrosive, burning crow right now. By the way, where are we anyway?
Hot.
Oh, in my demi-plane.
Oh, cute.
So
How
you
long
were
did it
right,
take-
it is another plane.
How long did it take you to make this?
However long this spell demi-plane takes.
It's a high-level spell, so yeah. But do you make it permanent? That's the difference.
Yep.
Looks like it took a lot of work.
I had to get all this lava and shit, of course it did. And that statue was hell to move up here.
Well, Lucian, do you have any questions about this mission?
Who said Lucian?
Will
Elation.
food be provided or will I have to buy it?
Wait, what?
He asked if food and water would be provided, or if you have to buy it.
You're joking, right? That's a pretty good one. Yes, food, rations. You hear Burning Crow kind of do this throaty kind of laugh.
But seriously, yes, you'll be provided. Food and water will be provided. Oh my god.
That's the best question I've ever heard, Elation. Thank you for that.
Oh, that's one of the biggest questions I was wondering. Food is what drives me forward. And a good drink.
Kinda need food to live.
Oh, everyone, no objections, are we ready?
No. One last question, Burning Crow. Is this a humanitarian mission? Are we evacuating the citizens before we go to work?
Come on, Zach.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I was eating pizza. What was the question?
Is this a
One last-
humanitarian mission?
One last question, Burning Crow. Is this a humanitarian mission? Are we evacuating the citizens before we go to work?
Ideally, we won't need to, and we can find the source of the demon with minimal disruption to regular life there. However, if necessary, there will be an evacuation and then a cleansing.
You say minimal disruption
like
to the
the
regular
way he
life?
says
You
cleanse.
already said there's thousands of these little things, giant demons, and they're adapting. Did you not say there was like
There
buildings?
is already a concerted effort inside the far plane, currently being headed by one of the local priests, Cardinal Fortin.
Cool. Is there any
In fact-
efforts at containing the situation?
You're up, Zach.
Dude, what the fuck? You can't just sort of throw something. Okay, never mind. Fine. Fortin is making sure that the citizens are safe for now, and then she signaled for help, which is what prompted us to make our journey there.
Right, but is there anything containing the demons to that island currently?
There is not, which is part of why we must make haste.
Right, so why are we waiting around? Let's go.
You're burning time with questions.
Yeven gave you the option if you wanted to leave immediately or wait a week, and you said you wanted to wait. That's why we're waiting.
Why would Yeven even give us an option if it's such a dire situation? We had no idea of the implications of the situation, yet you guys had full knowledge of. Just send us
Well,
off.
Perhaps he wants
Jesus.
to make you feel comfortable.
Comfortable with
Everything
demons
might have
running
been
around
happening.
killing 1,000 people? Fuck
You
that.
have experienced one of the worst things that happen to a person. The incomplete loss of their memory.
You know what's the
Yeven,
second worst thing that could happen to a
mercy.
person? Thousands of people dying. Let's move.
And he values you more than them.
That is
So it's
disgusting.
better.
I'm gonna walk into the portal of fire if it works.
It does. Is there anything anyone else wants to say to Crow before you take?
I'll look at him and be like, I'm sorry for Lulu, she's a bit of a hothead.
I heard a lot from Serpent about him.
You can see the stories are true.
Yes.
Chris, I'm so sad you didn't make a hothead pun.
He's such a hothead.
I did it first, huh? Yeah. Well, we'll see you on the boat then.
Yes, you shall.
Well, have a good day. We'll see you then. And Rowan will dash out in front of me.
Cool.
Mara, Elena, Elation, after you.
Yeah.
Mara walks in.
Alright. Anything else?
Alright, so if everyone leaves...
Can I go to the bathroom real
Hell
quick?
yeah, you can do.
No!
Potty break. Okay, just so you heads up, Charlotte. Yes, your hammer can now be added to a +1.
Alrighty,
I
so...
think he's falling asleep.
I mean,
That would be
That's
awesome.
fine.
That's why I asked if I was going to be needed anytime
Oh, I
soon.
thought you would say anything to Burn Crow. Like you had full ability to talk to him.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Elena for sure just fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Down in Gatorade and drunk as fuck.
She
just-
didn't even send me the boob pics.
Like, Elation, you were the one that has the least amount of knowledge on these demons from prior. Like, I thought you would ask him questions and stuff like that, but that's why I said you should probably stick around.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I'm not used to this kind of thing.
It's all good, dude.
Yeah, you'll learn.
That's
It's-
why I'm
it's
talking
okay.
a lot to make like questions and shit like that.
Alright.
Yeah,
bathroom time.
Go to the bathroom. Be back soon.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Should we
Go grab-
server deafen Elena?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm fucking super thirsty after doing the crow voice. I'm gonna get water as
Okay.
well.
If I make a quick break, go get your shit and come back.
Should you what?
Yep.
It's rest and break. If you
Yeah,
need it.
5 minute quick break. Let's go.
Also, what's awesome from that, I got an extra 200 gold. Yeah.
Hey, Caldy, you want to know something funny? Or Mara? Or anybody that's here? Nobody's here. Cool. Oh, she's totally asleep. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Shush.
Oh, hey Charlotte.
I have
Hey.
returned.
Oh no, don't say anything. Oh, it was so cute. Elena was just snoring and going on, and then the river came into the room, and she's like, "Arr, arr," and then ruff, 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 and woke her up. Fucking river.
I am drunk, okay?
So Burning Crow is done. We pushed him to lava. He died, and now we're on the run from Yeven. Okay, Elena.
Bullshit.
Good. You're not drunk enough to still take his bullshit.
What did I miss?
Absolutely
it's just
nothing
water
because
break.
everyone's still collecting themselves.
Oh.
Elena woke up.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Hello.
I have Pringles.
Oh, I actually kind of want some Pringles now. Just in case if you didn't do it, Elena, your hammer is now a +1.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Booyah. Oh,
But yeah, no. This harkens all the way back to the the Yeven training. The question was protecting the citizen or protect your friends. Teleport in front of the citizen, protect your friend at the same time. Sacrificing those people ahead of yourself, disgusting. Sorry, how to put it? Putting those people's lives below just your own, disgusting.
Well, then it's sort of on you to make up for it, then, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's part of his whole test.
Right. Ooh, it's the Wind Waker music. Sweet.
Elation is having a Pringles break.
Sodium nitro? Sodium nitro? What the fuck?
So when is Elena gonna ask about demon?
Oh man, she totally just skimmed over you with my whole, oh my god, you propose tomorrow? What the fuck? You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think you guys keep forgetting that I am intoxicated right now.
Oh, we're not forgetting shit. This is just normal Lena.
Yeah. Elena doesn't care about things. She just wants to bonk things.
So let's go to the bonking plane.
Let's go to rope
So,
trick again.
The more that I hear your character just talk, Lelouch, I feel like you're just going to eventually make your own faction.
Why not? We'll be New Zenaria. Done.
Which, of
Can
course,
I be
is
lieutenant?
well within our expectations.
Can I be lieutenant in your faction?
Fuck yeah, dude.
No,
Yeah.
Lation, you're going to be Orange Kun.
Alright. As long as I get a special name, I'm happy.
I'm sincerely regretting my decision right now.
Just have some Pringles, it's fine.
Cool.
You got the +1
She totally did.
Warhammer.
She
thing.
did.
Okay.
It's already programmed.
Mara hasn't tested out her new Maul yet either.
Oh, let's get some demon buddies to test it out on.
Yeah, let's roleplay that right now. Since I'm
Are you
awake and
referring
shit.
to Elation when you say demon buddies?
What, you're not a demon, are you, Elation?
Well, I've seemed to be accused of being one.
Yeah, but you look nothing like what Burning Crow just showed. Those things look like stupid sock shadow shits.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, no.
So you guys believe me now?
Seriously though, he hasn't been in the same
What?
room as Elena yet, so really.
He's been in the same...
Actually,
Yeah,
he's
you...
been in the
Unless he
same room as
was.
you several times.
Yeah.
Unless he was while I was asleep, and then...
No, like when you were talking to Lelouch, he was sitting on that couch right there, and you were like, I'll deal with you in a second, then talk to me, and then completely ignored him.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Can confirm. Can confirm.
Hey, Elena,
Hmm?
do you trust me?
Oh no.
Depends.
I'm going to give you just a soft hug, and I'm going to shoot some magic into you.
What?
And you get twice as tall, twice as long, 8 times as heavy, and all your weapon stuff grow with you. You're now considered a large creature.
What?
Are you calling her fat?
I've cast enlarge on you. Everything you do does an extra 1d4 damage, and you have advantage on strength checks.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
oh, do me next. Do me next.
Mara,
Delicious, did you
Mara,
just
want
make
to
me
try?
fat?
No, I made you a giant.
That's not
Mara,
different.
want to try?
I made you
Mara,
8 times
want to
heavier.
try?
Yeah, you're 8 times heavier.
Don't make Mara bigger. She'll break the.
What do you think, Elena? We're
Mara,
big now.
You
want to
just made me fat!
I didn't make you fat. You were already fat.
Mara,
Charlotte's back.
Oh, look,
Sorry,
that's fat.
Fine. Elena, do you
I
want me?
drunk fell asleep.
Do you want
I
me?
assume.
Do you want me to make you not fat?
Does that hit you?
With my current armor, since I didn't put on mage armor, yes. So the weapon bonks right in front of my face and just vibrates on the magical barrier.
Don't forget it also does an extra d4 damage.
Oh, right, roll 1d4.
How come? Because it's magical?
No, because I enlarged her. It does an extra 1d4 damage. Cool.
Mara, what?
Ow.
Mara, want that?
Man,
Also,
for a party
Jet,
that's supposed.
Yeah?
make a concentration check with advantage.
Right. Holy shit. This is now going to get intense. I hope this does not fail, Elena. It does not fail. Whew.
That would have been funny, just like boom, and then.
Alright, Elena, I'll make you back to normal, okay? Okay, do you want me to make you, like, not fat?
Yes!
Okay, then I'm going to shrink you to 1/2 your size.
What?
Yep, you're now a midget. Hey, look!
You also weigh 1/8 of your normal weight.
Yeah!
This is bullshit, you mouse!
You're smart!
Don't run around too much. You get tired quickly.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Turn Elena back.
Lelouch, I'm gonna kill you!
But how can you kill me when you're so adorable? Plus, you're not as heavy.
Turn Elena back.
Okay, Mara, give me a high five. That's what ends the spell.
Mara
did not
got
laugh
into
at- oh, wait, that's
status
the
disgrace.
Pardon, Mara?
Also trying to not laugh at Elena's new voice.
Give me a high five.
Mara does the high five Lelouch thing that he asked for.
Okay, and the spell ends. Elena, you're back to normal size. Woo! You shouldn't even small.
I am friggin' cold, holy shit.
But Elena, how would you like to be giant like that and just cleave through dozens of demons in a single swipe?
That'd be cool if you friggin' warned me first.
I said I was going to show you something new.
He hasn't warned us about like half the new shit he's gotten. Just wait until you see.
Oh, Lelouch.
Yeah.
That reminds me. You want to see my darkness spell again?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Also,
Also,
BT dubs. I know I totally ignored you before, but who the fuck?
I am Elation, and I am here to help the party achieve its goal.
I'm Elation, and I'm here to help. You look like a fucking devil.
Elena gets it.
I agree, but at least he's shown that.
You look like
Not
a
a bitch.
fucking human.
He hasn't shown
Oh.
anything to me.
She.
She.
Oh, sorry. Hasn't shown shit to me.
Elena, do you want her to show you her
Oh my
abilities?
god, Lelouch.
I would recommend that you don't hit me.
Why not?
Don't hit
do
the,
you wanna
don't hit
burn down
the,
the house?
do not hit the elation. It's not recommended, Elena.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is
Why
it
would-
like a
Elena, they're
pussy or
telling you-
something?
They're
Oh,
telling you to not do something.
yeah, no, Elena, definitely do not hit elation whatsoever.
Why? Is he like a pushy or something?
No, you die if you hit him. It's
I'm gonna
ridiculous.
die if I hit him.
Yes.
I die if I hit no one.
Lelouch looks completely serious.
It hurt. Trust me.
Last time,
I'm actually freezing to death right now, guys. Holy shit.
It's working already.
You want Elena? I'll tell you what. We'll let a demon hit him. You can see it explode.
Yeah.
Because whatever hits him explodes.
What?
Yeah, don't hit him.
That's not a good power.
It's a pretty awesome
It's
power.
That sounds pretty fucking cheap to me.
Oh yeah,
it
it is cheap as shit. It is 100% cheap as shit, but that's why you don't hit him. Her.
But good people don't blow up people.
Crow blows up people all the time.
Well, yeah, we don't necessarily know about Crow yet, though, do we?
And what was he gonna call Zaros? Bad person?
You know that you're still
So-
in Crow's plane, right?
No, we're in our house.
No, they're left.
We left.
Gun.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
okay,
in
I
our
was
house
gonna
for a
say,
while.
that's really fucking rude. Holy shit.
I
Yeah,
dropped
we left a lot
He's
ago.
sitting there with like
sausage.
here.
I'm literally right here.
Do you deny that you've never blown somebody up before?
No, Crow's
I
blown
can
up.
personally attest to the fact that he's locked people in a building and set them all on fire.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Remember.
But
I
anyway,
don't remember. I
Hey,
just
Elena?
said that.
Hey, Elena. I would love if we could just stay in chat here, but thousands of people are being slaughtered by demons, and we have a boat to get on.
Yep.
I like boats.
I could
Shut up,
prefer another
relation.
mode.
So did
Okay.
so did Helsvigor. Don't ask what Elena did to him. So did Captain Jack Sparrow. Don't ask what Zaros did to him.
Hey, so did the great me. Don't ask what Calder did to him.
I know, right? I'm
and Elena.
I'm leaving for the boat.
I'm following Lelouch.
Lucian did F up his minions.
Yeah, his menus are pretty awesome though. Hey, let's
So
go.
we're
eat.
heading to the boat now?
I'm heading to the boat.
I'm following.
Alrighty, so you guys arrive at the docks. There is medium activity there based on the fact that it is still decently early in the morning.
Hey, what time is it?
It is currently 7:49.
Man, people in Grand Bell are lazy as fuck.
Yep.
Or they sleep in normally.
So you arrive at the docks and you ask a local dock worker, "Hey, where is our boat?" And he says, And you say something along the lines of...
The one that was prepared by Burning Crow, the Destrian, to head to the far plains to purify the demon scourge, you know, the ones that are going to take over the world and kill all of you here standing in this dock if it doesn't get dealt with?
Something like that. He goes and pulls up a chart and says, that's not due to take off for another 4 days.
Cool. Could you send a letter to Burning Crow saying that it'll be ready tomorrow and get that ship ready for tomorrow?
Bum, bum, bum.
I'd need authorization from Crow.
Cool.
Well, that's why you send it to him.
Sorry, what did you say?
That's why you send out a message to him. Get him to
Yeah.
clear it.
What part of that did you not hear?
It's not normally proper procedure for someone like me to try to to him.
Do
Cool.
you
I'm
want
going to
me to
write on the piece of paper, from Lelouch, love Lulu. There you go. There's your proper procedure.
Gonna shrug and call someone over to deliver it,
Thank you.
and then say, "You guys want to leave tomorrow now?" Then
That is correct.
he nods and scribbles that down on the
Unless-
paper as well.
Unless you want to be personally responsible for the deaths of thousands.
I don't fault myself for bad administration, but
Then don't be the bad administrator and gets going.
he shrugs and then gives a letter to like a younger dockhand who then sort of heads over to the central temple.
Hey, don't look so glum. You're going to see Burning Crow. It'll be fine.
He doesn't look super glum.
What does he look like?
Don't have a bright smile.
Excited, but like not glum.
Oh, if you look super excited, it's like, don't step in the lava then.
Anyway, so yeah, since you guys didn't actually tell Burning planning on
We totally made it clear.
We did.
Yeah.
We said, like, are we ready to go? And he even said yes. So it's like, okay, we'll head out soon.
Yeah, but you guys didn't say, hey, tomorrow at, or
Cool.
not even tomorrow, but like in a couple of hours.
We just sent him a notice there.
Yeah, now you sent him a notice.
Cool. So, you're a dockhand, right?
Yeah.
Show us the ship. Let's see this thing.
Alrighty, so he doesn't have a map for the ship built.
Oh, just a theory of the mind.
That said, he walks you over towards a large ship that's sitting about what you would consider like 2 stories.
Damn.
It has from like tip to end tip, it runs about the size.
Stem to stern?
No, from tip to end tip. Because it's a dockhand. It runs about the size of the dock, like the pier itself. It is quite large. It looks like it is usually meant for holding like small army-sized numbers of people.
Damn, this is a pretty big ship, sir.
It is made out of wood. However, it does not look like normal wood. The dockhand says, yeah, it's Crow's ship.
I'm gonna knock on it twice. What is this made of? Mahogany or something like that?
He shrugs and says, I don't know. It's supposed to be like fire resistant or something.
Around him, it better be.
Yeah.
Anyway, when's the last time this ship has been off?
He like scratches his head a little bit before saying,
It's a huge ship. You can't tell me you've missed this the last time it was off.
he comes and goes pretty frequently. It was probably like a couple of weeks ago. It was gone for a couple of days. And then like 3 months ago it was gone for a couple of days. And
Any idea where it was off to during those times?
the one a couple of
Sorry,
months ago, I think he was going to like Boone Kaluka or something. And then last week, I don't know where he went then. He doesn't always schedule where he's going, even though he's supposed to. But
he
he
left
can
last
get away
week.
with it. Yep,
For a couple of days.
couple of days.
What's within range of a couple of days of here?
Well, the whole island that Grombel is on is pretty big. You could go around a lot of it. Or you might be able to reach like the northern tip of the island that Boone Kaluka's on, maybe, if you sailed pretty fast. Or there's another couple of islands up to the north. Could have gone there, I guess.
Anything of interest within a couple of days of here, or is it just open sea and dead islands?
Well, one island has a volcano on it. That's kind of cool.
You think that'd interest him?
Hey, he is all about the fire and stuff. I hear his room has a lot of lava in it. Gotta get it from somewhere, right? You know?
True enough. Do you know what the island's called?
People have unofficially named it Chode Island, based on the fact that it looks a little bit like a chode. It's got another name, but I don't really bother remembering because if you say that, people generally know what you mean.
Great. So, for taking up your time, we'll see you here tomorrow.
Have fun, or whatever. Stop the demons. Hoorah!
Oh, you're not gonna come with us?
This is the most uninspired.
No.
You want to be less
I'm
administration?
just-
You could come right aboard, go on adventure and such.
I'm not a fighter. I prefer to just sort of watch the boats come and go.
Fair enough.
But you do the stab or whatever, I guess.
Stabs. Right. Anyway, Calder,
Yes?
what you want to do? We got a day.
Hmm. Oh,
Mara did just buy some new drink.
and we saw how quickly that put our largest member down. You even
Mara
remember
really
that
like
night?
it.
Remind me to weaponize that.
Hmm. Oh, what else besides we have one party member deep in thought again, and now we have to
Elation.
wait around one more day.
Elation,
Yeah.
what is there to do around town for fun? It's our last night here. Something low cost, and we'll have a barbecue at the end of the night.
Psst, Scion. Yeah. What is there?
Alright, so Django archived the page for some reason. Let me. Oh no, he didn't. Oh wait, yes he did. There's a fun bar in the city.
There's a fun bar in the city.
Less drinking, more entertainment.
What's the difference?
One puts Mara in a state that she wants to crush you. The other one keeps Mara distracted.
How about we leave Mara here while we go drink?
Well, if you do
Mara
that, then
looks at you. That's super intense eyes.
here's
Really
the
is
thing.
evil.
I never go anywhere without Mara.
Okay.
So, somewhere fun. Even a puppet show, something.
Is there a puppet show?
Okay, so this city is kind of like Bible camp, but with more booze. A lot of the entertainment would be very like religious oriented. That said, what you could do, however, is catch a play of some sort depicting some sort of historical event.
That would be awesome.
That would probably be something of interest to you.
I wonder if they have a play called The Boondock Saints.
Oh, there's plays around here, Elation. You see Luge get all excited.
Boondock Saints being around here.
Lelouch excited? What the fuck?
Ooh, what kind of plays?
They usually depict historic events of sorts.
Keldir, we don't know
Right.
shit. Let's do that.
If there is one, I wouldn't mind going. Learn something with some entertainment.
Zara,
And
so,
sneaking drink.
come here, you drooling bastard. Let's go watch some plays.
I would still prefer drinking, but we can go to a play.
I'm gonna whisper to Elation, I can get you a drink at the play, it's fine.
Okay. Elation nods.
Alright, let's go to the play.
Dun, dun, dun.
Playtime.
Zach and I had to do a little tiny bit of prep, but
Is this just the beach episode?
No, well,
It was supposed to be.
it was just
Yeah.
Lane that fucked around and then Zaros had to go. I want to take off to the far plane immediately. I just thought we could just get TLDR what history we learned.
Well, Ben and
Yeah, we could
Grell
just-
wanted to go immediately a week ago.
I feel bad for doing that to you, but at the same time, you didn't plan at all, like, when you were actually leaving, and so it made no sense that your boat would have been ready.
Yep.
But hopefully history helps. Anyway, you guys go to a little area in the... Hold on, I'm pulling over to the map. Holy shit, why is the map of the city so far?
It's okay. I'll just watch YouTube videos.
videos.
Mwahaha.
Fucking
playing
watch
Minesweeper.
fucking
The history of
YouTube videos.
Japan.
Alright,
Can we
So-
watch that? Can we just watch
No.
that and see some...
you guys go to a play in the outskirts of the Temple District, so somewhere around 15 on
Cool.
the map. You get there, it's a medium small crowd. A lot of them are dressed up. Very nice looking clothing. It's held at a small temple that is basically just like pew, altars, blah, stage. You get there, it is reasonably late, and after a few minutes of sitting there, the curtains close. A spotlight shines down on the stage as the curtains spread apart, and you hear a loud, booming, deep voice come from over the speakers. It says, "There once were 3 nations. 2 of these nations..." Shut up! It's not fucking fire. Two of these nations
So that's the first thing I thought of too.
were at war with one another, while the third sought only peace. At this point, basically screen comes up showing a map of the world. However, if you guys have seen the map of the world.
Yep.
This run?
I have.
Yeah. Okay, I'll show you the map of the world real quick. You see the map of the world, however, the continent to the north, instead of being 3 small islands, is a whole huge landmass within itself.
Interesting.
The voice continues, and it says, the country of Zenaria and the country, country of Midgard were at war with one another, while our own country, Lunaire, sought to bring peace to all nations and an end to the war. But the fighting grew worse and worse, and the pleas of those from Lunaire were not heard by either of the other war-ravaged nations, and so the battles grew on, and more lives were lost. The weapons used in these wars became more and more devastating over time, until eventually they had the power to destroy even the whole world. In one last, desperate effort to save everyone, Yeven himself called a treaty of peace to commence on the far plane, a meeting of all 3 nations' great leaders to talk about how the violence could finally come to an end. However, things did not go such a way. At the treaty, there was a great betrayal, and soldiers from both of the other nations rose up in an attempt to kill our glorious leader, Yeven. However, he was prepared, for although he did not condone the war, he knew that defense was important. And so he managed to defeat the troops of both other nations on the far plane and call the world to peace. However, it came at a terrible cost, for from the betrayal that occurred there, the creature known as Penace was created.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh shit.
At that point, the curtain sort of slowly, draws further back, and you see a man dressed up in white clothing and robes that is supposed to be a depiction of Yeven. However, you have no idea if it's actually anything like Yeven, because all you ever see when you see him is like a glowing ball of light. And
if you look carefully, you see a couple people in the background with lights, and just waving them in the air.
Yep. And then you see that man sort of standing there, and then in the backdrop it's like waves and shit, and you see a bunch of people run out wearing like a Penace costume. However, Penace is massive, and this is a low-budget production, and so it's kind of not super great.
Think like a dragon, sort of. What people do to make that kind of costume.
Yeah,
with the Penace dragons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And so the Yeven, quote-unquote, is like, "Stop, evil beast! I will never let your reign continue!" And then there's like a really bad roar from off-screen representing Penace. And then Yeven runs at Penace with a sword drawn, and there's like a big fight as he stabs at it a couple of times. However, nothing seems to be effective. And then the Penace-like creature sort of starts to shake and shiver, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of purple confetti spews out of it, and all of the soldiers that were with Yeven, but sort of behind him, because Yeven's the main character, start groaning and fall to their knees, and then start saying things like, What? Where am I? I don't remember.
Oh dear,
Who is this?
You hear one guy, did I leave the oven on at home?
Yeven turns back to Penace and says, "You foul creature! You may have won this day, but I will avenge my fallen comrades!" And then Yeven sort of grrr, and recedes again. And then Yeven rushes over and a white light shines down upon him, and he heals those that have been affected by this.
Is that
this
the
terrible...
only way for me to defeat Penace is to become a god?
Yep. And then immediately, really sort of holy dramatic music playing, and a very visible rope that's attached to a belt around his waist starts to lift him up into the air. And he says, "I will arise to face any disaster that we may come across, all in the name of peace." And then people start to clap, and the curtains close.
Mara's head hurts.
Maybe I should teach him how to use a sword properly.
And then another voice comes on to, like, the big loudspeaker, and it says, "This was one interpretation of what occurred at the Treaty of the Farplane, as well as the rise of Penace. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the show. And don't forget, we've got tea and social tomorrow at 10, and then Divine Worship at 11. So if you come early, you can snack before you pray. See you all around." And then the lights turn on in the chapel, and everyone starts to sort of file out of the theater.
Cool.
Well, considering the production value, that was actually quite informative.
Yep.
Just out of character, 10 months.
Yep.
And we get the easiest explanation through a fucking play.
Here's something to consider. 10 months for that interpretation.
Yep. But at least
that's the first direct answer ever.
We've got any answer. That was it.
Nope. Someone else has told you that it's just sort of been around since the dawn of time.
Which is dumb, so let's keep going.
Yeah, like we never really got anything that was like, hey, it was made or arose this time.
And if that person said it was around from the dawn of time, he's also dumb. Because that interpretation existed right then and there, which the treaty between the two things happened before the 100-year dark time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was 100 years ago that it showed up. So Penace says it's been around, sorry, Yeven says it's been around for much longer than that. So either Yeven's lying or the church is lying. Why would the two contradict each other if they're working for each other?
Right? Good question.
I don't know. Maybe they rolled themselves into a corner.
No, Yeven's lying to us. Like always.
What do they mean by one interpretation?
Was that a lie?
No, it means that they don't actually know, and this is what they think is their best guess at it.
No. That's dumb.
Hey, we don't know any better.
Yeah, no, this is the first time we've heard where Penace came from, other than Yeven saying it's been around for fucking forever.
All we know is that it was accurate. Penace shows up, we forget everything.
Yep.
Why couldn't we have started keeping history books sooner?
They did. They all died. Because who knows why.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Maybe you should ask Yeven where the rest of the history books for that 100 years is.
I doubt he'd tell me.
Why not? You're going to get in his favor by doing this carbuncle thing. Sorry, this farplane thing, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's what... I'm not sure if I'd want to use my favor on history books when...
So, actually that was very informative. Awesome.
Right? I did
I'm
feel
glad you guys
actually
liked
bad for making you wait a day.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Oh, there we go. We got a little lore treat.
I don't
And I
know
got
if
to
we
see
should
the
wake
map.
her or let her sleep.
Hey, where are we on this map, by the way?
Right here at the
Right.
giant building.
Dome.
There.
Giant building? Well, why can't you put a name above that of this city? Because I was looking for the name and I couldn't find
Oh,
Because
it.
there
everybody
is
in the
one-
game knows it.
Oh,
There is
well,
one in
I didn't.
Now it appears.
Yeah, Grand Bell. Woohoo.
Just so that you know, for your own sort of reference, the party started on this island, Dane, and then went to Boonkaluka, which is where they were the session that you first tuned in, and then have sailed up to Grand Bell now.
Sweet.
And then
And
you're
you're
going to
in
be
next
going
destination.
to the far plane, which is over here.
Which is the boat we're on right now.
Cool. We're not on it right now.
Yes,
No, no.
right now.
Time skip.
Oh.
We're on the boat.
Oh crap. Hey guys, cool boat.
Time skip, you're on the boat. Burning Crow's like,
boat.
hey, let's sail. Stuff like that. You're on the boat. Crazy. Wow. So
No
cool.
hard-
I
no
like
hard
the.
feelings, right, Lelouch?
Pardon? Sorry, did he actually say that?
No.
Oh, okay, then fuck him.
Wow.
So cute.
To be fair, you're the one who was mean to him.
No, he's the one who's
cruise
being mean
ship?
to a bunch of people.
That looks like a cruise ship. Wait, is that how big this ship is?
Yes.
Is that to scale?
No.
No, it's
Okay,
not
good.
fucking the scale. Holy shit.
Shit.
I'm like, this is an island.
Floating continent.
Oh, by the way, that's Chode Island for your reference.
No, you're
No.
actually totally wrong.
I know.
Chode Island was a little bit more to
Fucked
like
up.
the east.
It's right there. Hi, Chode
There
Island.
you go.
There it is.
Toad Island.
There's a really cool guy there you may eventually meet.
Hey, you guys don't know about that. This,
So, shall we go? What is this? What's the ship like?
Well, first of all, it's called the Van Elpcha,
Ooh.
Oh,
right? And it is very large, but somehow it stays like it's a very smooth ride in the water as well.
Are there sails?
There are indeed sails.
Okay.
There also seems to be some other sort of propulsion method based on the large sort of cylindrical things coming out of the back of the ship.
Mhm.
However, it's not currently being used.
Cool.
Interesting. Do we have to roll Constitution save to avoid sickness?
If you
Nope.
Nope.
No, I would be the one that I would have to
That's
do.
it.
Is elation... Well, the question is, would elation be uncomfortable in the water? Because Wild takes disadvantage whenever he's on water.
Yep.
Well, it's
That's
like
sort of like a player-made choice.
I have a bunch of stuff to help me against fire. Would that imply I'm weak against water?
not indirectly.
that's
only if you
totally
want
on
to.
your character.
Do you
Yeah,
want
like
Yeah.
I chose mine that he's just scared of open ocean. So like out on the ocean on a boat, he is not like.
He's gonna be so good for the Ermunder fight.
It's gonna end up somehow like what is it, Safra, where she's at disadvantage but never misses.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Anyway.
yeah, she broke her hand. She's like, "This is fun."
Elation, do you want your character to have seasickness?
No, I do not.
Then
I
fuck
was
it, you
just-
don't.
Okay, cool. I just thought it'd be funny.
Trust me, it's annoying more than it is funny.
Is that
I'm
is
just
that
gonna
Charlotte?
deafen. I gotta deafen Charlotte real quick.
Wait, hold on. Let me record it for a second first. Everyone, shut up.
Is she snoring?
No, you're ruining the fucking recording, guys.
Shut up.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, just move her to the other chat. There we go.
No, she can stay here. We can listen to it.
That's
didn't
the
mute
second
it. You have to
mission
mute
as you
it.
guys travel over it.
No, it's that we don't interrupt her. Like we won't wake her up.
Okay. So,
That's fucking funny as hell, though.
I love it.
I'm never gonna let her live this down.
Shit, the server thing doesn't work.
It does. You're just doing it.
Oh,
There
no,
you go. You did it that time.
so what does his subordinates look like?
Actually,
and
fuck,
how
I'll
many
just
are
move
on the
her
boat?
instead.
What do the support units look like, sorry?
Subordinates look like, and how many are on the
Oh.
boat?
Alright, so his support units all are also wearing sort of black leather style outfits. Some of them wear like smaller looking gas masks. All of them generally sort of mimic the appearance of a crow in some way or another. However, none of them obviously wear the exact same thing as him, because that would be fashion clashing.
Cool, I'm gonna grab one of them. It's like, so what's up with the mask and the coat?
Elisa,
Oh.
are you falling asleep too?
He's just
No,
waiting
he's
for
just
someone to
fucking
mention.
mocking. He says, oh, these? I wear them so that I can look like Crow.
Oh, so they have no practical use?
not on me, but it's sort of like a standard for an army or a uniform. It's
Also,
something that
it
we all
turns
wear
out-
that unites us all.
If you go near Burning Crow's flames, it can get a little bit smoky.
That too.
Cool. It's what is it made of? Leather?
Mine is, yeah.
Is it insulated?
I don't know what that word means.
It means does it protect you from the fucking cold?
Well, I mean, it's kind of warm. It's leather.
You might want to put on a jacket then. We're heading to the far plane.
Lelouch wears the same robe he's been wearing the whole fucking time. Winter time? What's that? I have no need for such trivial temperatures.
Hashtag magical barrier.
I'm just
Now, your
really
barrier
excited.
does not protect you from.
I know.
Elements.
I know.
Hashtag
So-
flame cleansing to the fireplace.
I'm just really
we're-
excited to see someone almost die of frostbite again.
So, where are you gonna get your coat from, young one?
Well, I'll probably put on another leather jacket.
Oh, you have,
Whatever works
you have
out.
extra leather jackets?
Of course. Like I said, they're kind of like the uniform.
Cool. Let's get some leather jackets then. You mind if I wear one?
Oh, no, not at all.
It kind of go
I'm just
along.
picturing Lelouch with his robes and a fucking leather jacket.
Well, it's cold out, right? Do you have
Well,
something
yeah,
more
just-
fluffy? Something more insulating?
Like a down jacket?
Like a winter jacket or something that's protecting me from the cold?
Like a toque, but for your body.
Yeah.
If you guys are ever feeling chilly, just
Well,
Sometimes we
Yeah.
just ask Crow to just light fires near us to warm us up.
cool. I'd rather not become a barbecue, if that's all the same to you.
He says, if you go ask the requisitions officer down in the bottom part of the ship, he can probably
Cool.
work since you're not technically part of Crow's forces, but I guess since you're on the mission with us, you're kind of part of our forces, and so I don't really know if that means you'd be qualified to get one or not, but I guess you could always try and ask.
Dear God.
Oh, sir, I just go see the requisitions
Fine. I
officer.
would rather
and-
them not be a popsicle.
Thank you, Crow.
Cool. I'm going to go see the requisition officer.
Dude, I like Crow.
What the
This
fuck I'll
guy's
go
awesome.
to? I don't
Okay,
like
so fun fact, when the party was first experiencing Crow, I was like, he's one of my favorite characters, and the party was like, he's dumb, and I
He
hate
is still
him.
dumb.
Oh, what is it? Like the second he popped out, I was like, I like this guy, but he's probably gonna turn out to be a dick.
Yeah,
and
he
what
is
do
a
you know?
dick.
I like
Who
him.
would ever give you that idea?
Anyway,
Just because my forehead is like a dick, I mean,
requisition officer, can we happen to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, that'll be enough. Coats for winter weather.
Oh, my net's dying.
Sound also dropped out for a second.
Mine is due to phone-related issues.
My meat
So-
was too strong.
I'll be back in just a second.
We can hear you.
Bat's going to bed, and so I gotta... Wait, what?
We can hear you.
Okay, yeah, Bat's going to bed, so I just gotta move out of his room and then sit up on the couch, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Cool. Django, then, what does the requisition officer say?
Crow did say, just give us the damn coats.
I know.
Yeah, I'm over there. Here, what size do you need?
Dear God, kids.
God, if I know, with large, there you go. I don't know, medium?
Alrighty. Which one?
2 large, 3 large, 3 medium.
Alright. He kind of goes into like a little back room and comes out with some jackets.
Okay.
You'll just sign here.
Cool, prestidigitation the signature.
Alright. Actually write it.
You guys and your pencils and shit.
Well, we're
Right.
sort of used to disappear in an hour, friend.
Fine, fuck, I'll do it every hour then. I don't, whatever. Signed with the pencil.
Thank you.
Oh, I was
Why are
gonna
you
write-
giving this guy trouble? Holy shit.
I made it easy. I just...
No, he knows enough about prestidigitation.
Oh no!
He knows it's gonna go away in a fuck.
I was gonna write all nice and neat.
Cause Sion gave me trouble with getting the fucking coat.
Nice,
that's actually kind of beautiful.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna
they
write
saw
all
the
that.
requisition off.
Let's see. Coat. Done. You can all add a coat to your inventory.
What color does black write?
Sure.
Oh, it'd be DM. What color are the coats?
Blue!
They are black.
Damn.
Okay, black coat. I'm okay with this. Black and red go together.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Keldir, hold up
Now you
for a
just gotta go to the
second.
museum to get your sweet velvet cloak.
I'm just gonna put a mark of the fangs on your coat chest. Boom. There we go. That's better.
Great.
Hey, Lelouch.
Yeah.
Can you turn my coat blue?
Not if I want to keep these marks up.
Okay. She says disappointedly.
Why don't you just dye it if you can actually keep that coat? Later on, anyway.
I don't have any dye on me.
We're gonna be at a town soon.
Oh, believe me, there'll be a lot of dying going around.
I mean,
once we
if
get
you
the
wait for
park
the
done.
person to
it's a
not be
play on
fucking
word.
brain dead, he could always do.
Anyway. Does anything else
I
happen?
think Sion's still trying to appear.
Yeah, he is. Does anything else happen on our trip to the far plane?
Well, as you sort of make your way there, the area or the air becomes more and more chilly, as I'm sure you can imagine. People are keeping quite a bit of a watch. It's about a couple hours. Sorry, not a couple hours. About a day before you hit the far plane. Or sorry, 2 days before you hit the far plane. You kind of notice that the guards are sort of stiffening up a bit. They're looking more alert. And Crow tells you,
Well, this is about the range at which the demons reach us.
Wait, what? They can reach us all the way out here?
What can they do?
Yes.
Fly?
Well, they sort of appear from the weave, from our understanding. It's not a well-known fact, but the far plane has a deeper connection with the weave than the rest of the world.
So, if they're already infected all the way out here, why are we still leaving
In fact,
the people that...
Lelouch,
Yep.
you feel the magic that you have right now. It's kind of feeling more potent. You're obviously not spells right now.
Yep.
But you get the feeling that if you were, it would be way more powerful than you're used to.
Huh.
Like, you can feel the magic in the sort of like that connection in the air.
Listen.
Can I feel that too?
I.e., if you cast spells, and this applies to any spell, its effect is maximized.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
I'm looking at my spells. What things are get stronger?
Yeah, if
Dude,
it's a damage
dude,
dice or like a hit dice, it maxes in damage.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh. That means if someone hits me, I can do like a lot of
20
damage.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Crow.
Guaranteed 10 up to 20.
You kind of see Crow getting a little exhilarated from it,
A smirk goes across
as
my
well as
face.
some of the other casters.
I can see why you guys want to retain this place.
Hunter's Mark does max damage.
Okay, Crow. I can see why you guys want to retain this place.
It's an interesting feeling, is it not?
It's an
Right.
interesting side effect. Has it always been like this?
Not since the Mirror of Life has, whatchamacallit, faded away. We think it's a sort of side effect.
Can demons cast magic too?
You don't know. But did you ask that?
I was asking, yes.
Go for it.
We believe that the more advanced ones will be able to cast, and of course, they will have the same advantage. So it's a matter of being the one to hit first.
Gross.
Ah. Alright.
So we have creatures that can appear literally out of nowhere that can strike with improved magic. Awesome.
Hey, it's not a problem if they don't know where you are.
Well then, how about you ask Mr. Crow how the demons detect life?
How do the demons detect life?
Can do.
Pardon?
Just basically reiterating, your spells will do max damage.
No, he asked
But
how do
as you can probably...
he asked how do the demons detect people within their sphere of influence?
Do they see? Do they hear?
They probably do both.
Do they sense energy?
We believe they are actually, in fact, more attracted to those with a stronger connection to the weed.
Oh,
doesn't help that a
so-
few of us can.
So,
So
we're
that's
rowing
bad
in with
news.
a giant
Also,
beacon.
my internet...
Scion, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, then we can communicate with you. He's broken up. So
Yeah.
we're rolling in with a giant beacon of, hey, guess what? We're here.
Yeah.
That is correct. We hope that within the demon's agitation, they reveal their point of weakness and we can take them out forever.
Cute. I'm casting light on my staff. How long till we hit land?
It should only be a few more hours until we are there.
Well then,
So stronger connection. What?
Elation. It's time for you to show us what we can do. Why don't you take the crow's nest?
Alright.
The burning crow's nest.
Hell yeah.
I
the
hate
crow's
you
nest.
so much.
Why?
No, just that pun, it was great.
That's my only redeeming quality.
You have a range of
So-
600
Hey,
feet.
hey,
They sense
and your
those-
giant dick.
They sense
What?
those with a stronger connection to the weave. Does that mean that they sense spellcasters stronger?
Pretty much.
So maybe you should stick to the as far back as possible.
Oh, bro, I'm staying down here. Good
Alright,
luck.
well, I'm gonna go to the crow's nest.
Burning crow's nest.
But I hate you.
So you have a range of 600 feet, right? Invaded?
Yes.
Cool. So if anything comes within 600 feet, let us know.
Alright. I'll rely on the DM for that.
Good. Rely on me away. So, when you, get to sort of the edge of the sphere of influence of the demons, it is, like, fairly bright out. However, as you go farther in towards the island, it becomes darker and darker, the darkness seeming almost sort of unnatural, as time would not pass by quickly enough for it to be this late. And when you get to the dock of the city itself, it is basically night out. Just pulling things over from GM.
You bastard!
Question.
You parked in the wrong spot.
Question, is this magical darkness or just darkness?
Can you tell?
Yes I can, because I can see through non-magical darkness with dark vision, but I can't see through.
So can he see
Magical
through this darkness?
I'm
It is
asking the
magical
DM.
darkness.
Oh, so I can. Alright.
However, it's not like your spell darkness, where nothing can be seen at all. It's more just like it's nighttime.
Okay. But because I can't see through it, I can infer it's magic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Interesting.
It's like
Right.
rolling Arcana with a guaranteed pass.
Right? So, like rolling Arcana if you're Jick.
Screw
Yeah.
you, but yes. Hey, those investigates though.
It's true,
Those are
it's
great.
true.
Mara,
Come on, Manabelle
Mara.
had the best investigation.
Mara, get ready.
Yeah, Mara ready.
Mars already.
This is not looking natural, and the demons can feel us already. Be ready.
By the way, Mara brought her alcohol. Just
We could probably use that. Don't drink it all.
Mara won't. Hopefully. No promises.
Alrighty, so I forgot to populate this map. Whoops.
Oh, am I back?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You are back at an incredible time.
Oh?
Yeah. Can you talk while I populate the map?
Which map?
The docks.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what's happening?
They're on the boat. It is unnaturally dark.
You'll need
They're
to...
arriving at the docks.
Oh yeah, as you guys are approaching the docks, the entire sort of wild with your Outlander bullshit powers, you realize it's only about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but it looks like it's around dusk.
Well, they went up for lunch. Late lunch, anyway.
In fact, your Outlander bullshit powers are kind of getting fucked up by them.
It's giving me conflicting information.
Like, you know what the accurate time is, but what you're seeing does not reflect it at all.
The world's being fucky.
Yeah, I can see.
Something's fucky.
It's kind of like when Helsvigga flipped the thing upside down, eh?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Crow, are you sure this isn't the effect of a corrupted Aeon?
Zach, you'd have to answer that one.
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says,
I'm positive, or at least I think I am. We're really not sure. That's why they sent us to investigate in the first place.
Great.
And you guys are admittedly more knowledgeable than me when it comes to dealing with apostles.
Oh, we did kill one, so...
There hasn't been any apostle activity in the far plane ever before. It was just Carbuncle up here?
That is correct.
Cute. Did Carbuncle have any shards?
Shards? What do you mean?
Never mind. If you don't know about it, then it
Crow
doesn't
knows
matter.
about that.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Crow knew about it from the report.
But there's okay.
Yeah, he would basically
fine.
explain.
Let me
from
change
my
my wording on that then.
Yeah, there you
go.
There's no such thing as an Aeon shard, as far as we're aware.
Right. Anyway, let's deal with these things and be out of here. Is the light on my staff actually flickering and dissipating, or is it holding steady?
It's holding steady.
Okay.
Well, that's comforting.
Elation, what do you see up there? Legolas, what do you see with those eagle eyes?
What do I see up here?
You see the port growing closer and closer and closer.
We're almost there.
We did not save the character token for what? Whoops.
If you see any demons, deal with them.
Understood.
Kinda looks at Elation.
Sorry, I was trying to find the token that we used for card.
Elena's just gone braid dead too, I'd assume, during this time.
Yep.
Elena's just like...
For some of the
Also,
Penace
doing
Deluxe.
some stuff on my end real quick, Zach.
Well,
Hey,
With
we have
respect to
proof
that
that they
map population.
Oh, you're doing? Okay.
Hey, Zeros, get up here.
At least I'm attempting to.
Don't forget to put on, what's her face?
Oh, yeah, what's her face?
Oh, I wasn't gonna have her at the port yet.
I was.
Well, I was gonna have her for meet and greet, but that's okay. Do it your way.
I have something different in mind.
Okay. That's fine.
But fuck, I'm having some issues with loading stuff.
Yeah.
I might need your help on it, actually. I can definitely talk if you, do this.
Sure, just DM me.
Is there gonna be a B&B?
Actually, there is. It's held by Dopey, the 7th dwarf. I'm not even joking.
That's where Lucian got punched by Kaldir.
You weren't explaining shit.
No,
I didn't want
yeah.
to do it.
He totally deserved it.
And then he still saved our asses then and was like, oh my god, I love him. Freaking Zars didn't hide his token. Luckily, a lot of my spells are good for combat and damage, so great.
Yeah, just
Things
don't
hard.
hit me.
Oh, I need to write this one real quick because... Wait, is it? Yes, it is.
This is actually bad for us.
What is?
Oh, spells being maximized.
Is it bad?
Yeah, friendly fire could go very poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TLDR, Mara, if you weren't paying attention, stuff like Fireball will do max damage. Stuff like the strongest spells in the game will always do max damage. Blight will do max damage. Everything will do max damage here. Any demon spells will do max damage here.
Yeah, that's not.
So you know all the stuff that Mara does not resist?
Yeah, it does max.
Yep.
Mara will cry.
And
You guys should probably try to pick a fight with Burning Crows.
AC doesn't matter with the spells. Burning Crow would also die very quickly if everything's max damaged, so it's not that bad.
That's a cool spell. I'll use that maybe for crowd control.
Fuck. I hate that my internet's acting stupid right now.
The good thing though, luckily I tried lesser restoration. I don't have to deal with drunk allies anymore doing something stupid.
Truth.
Sure.
Probably the most useful spell we have right now.
If Mars...
By the way, that bar episode won't happen.
The first
ever
thing
again.
that you sort of notice whenever you're approaching the port is that it's not as well lit as you would hope it to be. Crow kind of looks a little bit confused. He notes, I was expecting a welcoming party. Fortune said that she would meet us here.
Who said she was going to meet us here?
Could you repeat that, Jack?
Who said they were going to meet us here?
Or type, worst case.
Oh. I was talking to you.
The Cardinal of the Farplane, Cardinal Fortin.
Oh, the priest.
Ah,
Yes.
the priest. Wow.
Good, you corrected yourself, Jack.
Yep.
I mean, I could see you doing that. Oh yes, Cardinal Photon! I'm good with names.
Yep.
Futon, yes.
She was able to provide comfort to the mat.
Hence why she became a saint.
Well then.
Yes, she also can feed them too.
Anyway.
Cardinal Crouton.
Well, if she ain't here to wait for us, then something must have gone wrong. Good thing we came earlier than expected.
Oh. Yeah, I know, Silent. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, 1 second.
Yay! Let's all have a party. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
'Cause I'm like leaning really far.
We can hear you.
We can tell.
It's the most wonderful time of...
Imagine
I love it with...
Imagine if Burning Crow gets ganked by like a shadow spike immediately after he gets off the boat.
How does Burning Crow
Oh my
feel
god,
about
that would be
Christmas?
hilarious, admittedly.
I would feel so bad.
That would be top keck.
How does Burning Crow feel about winter?
It's winter.
He has a burning hatred
you-
for it.
You notice that Burning Crow is actually doing pretty okay.
He's not really caring too much about the fact that it's wintertime.
Yeah, but like, can we have a Christmas? Does this place have Christmas?
No Christmas for you.
Oh. The weather outside is frightful.
But the sign shows designing the map. And since there's no place
Yeah.
to go,
No place to go.
let's sit with Crow, let's sit with Crow, let's sit with Crow.
It's great.
I just need to get a song real quick as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I don't think it's Dark Side time quite yet.
We
Hey,
are,
Lulu.
we are literally a giant beacon of, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's like it's colder out here, right?
Yeah.
At the far plains.
Yep.
I was like,
It's
okay, so
pretty
Lulu, which
chilly.
is faster, heat or cold?
Which is faster? Heat or cold?
Yeah.
Heat.
Uh,
Why would heat not be faster?
Because cold is the name of the faster horse.
What?
Definitely heat because you can catch a cold.
Why are we
Oh.
talking about heat? I hate everyone.
All right, so you guys begin to approach the port, which seems very, very quiet.
Man, this port sure
And
seems
eventually you manage to moor onto the port itself. I'm just going to drag that thing on there. You see that there's a simple building, you know that yellow square? That's
Yep.
actually a building.
Yep.
Where we burned.
Not that anyone here would be familiar with that building, right?
Nope.
It's made out of brick, has some nice glass, and seems to be an entry hall for this port. Aside from that, there's a bunch of benches and whatnot that are set up. And as mentioned before, the area is very quiet.
Elation, what does
The
your
only the
eagle eye
sound of
see?
wind.
What?
Elation, what do your eagle eyes see?
What do my eagle eyes see?
You see that it's dusk.
It's dusk,
There's no sort of human activity here.
and there seems to be nobody around.
Cool, get your nightcrawler ass down here. Let's go.
Mark gets
What
them
you call
already.
me?
Okay, are the
Holy
planks
crap!
down?
I am Nightcrawler. God damn it! I'm a freaking stealthy demon.
Hey Django, are the planks down yet?
Sorry?
Are the planks down yet?
Yes, they are down.
Okay,
Nah,
I would've
just
been-
jump
I would've
across,
went
it's good.
immediately.
As you sort of enter, or whatchamacallit, make your way onto the land of the far plane,
Yep.
you see a bunch of darkness begin to coalesce in front. Elation, step back.
Elation.
Same as Caldier.
Yep.
This is like a set thing. At which point you see this figure make itself apparent.
Ah!
An enormous knight appears in front of you, garbed in strange armor.
Does it look evil?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Does the dog head look evil on it?
Well, howdy.
Yeah.
it tells you in sort of whispers.
Shit.
Yes, it speaks. Says to you, you who would cross into our domain, I request you leave now, for this is our place again.
I request you
Wait.
get out of the way.
If I may speak
Yeah.
again, question?
Who are you?
We were the original inhabitants of this land quite a long while ago.
For the
And
war?
look what has happened to it. Yeven has taken dark shadow across this land.
Huh.
Make an insight check. Anyone who's interested,
Yeah, no, I'm totally interested.
or
Wait, what
history
did you
check.
say?
Alternatively,
What was the first one you said?
Caldier, you get the feeling based on what you've learned. You know, remember that play that you watched?
Yeah.
You think it might be referring to this place?
Huh.
I rolled history.
The location of the treaty. So, And then there was like an all-out battle here because the war kind of egged it on here too.
Oh, that makes sense.
He doesn't.
Recommend you get back on your boat and leave this land.
May I ask one last question then?
Yes?
Were the inhabitants that were originally here after you guys the ones we came to
They
meet?
are mostly safe.
May we approach and meet the ones that we came here to meet at least?
During all this,
Burning Crow is watching, and you see him readying a fireball.
I'm gonna continue holding the conversation then.
He's currently he's kind of looking towards Lelouch.
You there, Big Knight.
Mara looks at Lelouch for confirmation to smash.
We will leave this
Yeah, pretty
place.
much Burning Crow is following your suggestion, in this case, Lelouch.
We will leave this place if you would give us the people that are here.
If you give what? Sorry.
If you give us the people that are here, we'll take them and we'll leave.
You see, we are at a... In that case,
Sorry, I can't hear him.
you are at a...
Oh, what's that? Discord, Zach. If what? Zach, you should just talk. If now, I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm not sure either if that's any
Oh,
consolation.
that's fine.
So he's okay with us just taking everyone and leaving.
I don't know. What?
However,
Just take the people and go.
Yeah.
but never return.
Do we have an accord?
Well, if we never...
I'm literally talking to the
The
knight.
only...
Oh,
we can't hear you. We can't hear you. You're vibrating.
Oh,
Scion, please talk.
is it Scion? You should talk in this case.
We keep hearing you, Chris, vibrate. We are losing his speech.
Unless you're muted.
Come on, Scion, talk, damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
You muted?
I was on mute because Bat was making it with me earlier. Whoops, I've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The demon-like knight says,
We will allow this. Take your people and go, and leave this land to us. Never return.
Well then.
Sounds a lot like Burning Crow.
How close does he look like to Elation?
Not at all.
About 5 feet from Elation.
Appearance-wise.
Oh, you mean, you can't tell underneath the armor.
roll an insight check.
Yeah, roll an insight on that.
Oh god.
They look
You think that there might be a resemblance, actually.
They might even be related.
God, no.
Well then, creature of the weave, lead on. Lead us to our people.
They are in the church at the other end of town.
Fine.
Then we'll be on our way.
Is your leader there?
Our leader is nowhere.
That's great, because when we have to run this by him before we take them off your hands.
He just sort of chuckles
We
slightly.
speak for all.
Yep. And then, as he says that, a mass of other demons appear behind him.
God.
And he says,
Go now. Take your people and leave this place.
and then in a flash, I'm on the wrong layer. They
You
all
would never do that.
disappear.
Cute. Alright, you heard the man. Let's get the people out of here.
Mara's going to
Front.
stay behind Elation to watch her move.
So,
Keldir, Elena,
Were
Zaros,
those-
sorry, Elena, Zaros, defend the boat. Make sure we have a safe way back.
So, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
If those were demons, then why didn't they try to kill us?
Because there's more here than what meets the eye, and we're sent here to investigate
Transformers?
the situation and get our people out safely.
Alright, jeez, but...
Oh no, I'm saying that looking towards Crow.
Oh...
Crow's like, what are you looking at me for?
Mr. Fireball.
There were demons on the dock. We needed to find a way through, did we not?
And there was a fantastic way through, and now we have it.
Personally, I like fire, but I prefer peaceful resolution.
It's a hostage situation.
You see that despite talking with you? You see, despite
Wait, does Mara believe
Crow's
that?
talking with you right now, he still has his fireball ready.
Yeah, I know.
He is constantly on edge right now. He is only
Believe
waiting
what
for a
Elena
chance.
said?
I'm alert, and I'm watching him. Sorry, Mara, what can I tell? What are you doing?
On whether or not Mara believes what Elation said?
About
Yeah,
what?
by all means.
Oh, that he wants
And
peaceful?
Lelouch, you can make an insight on Crow if you want.
Sure. Most definitely.
Because you are keeping it.
It's okay.
You get the feeling that due to your relationship with Zaros, he's kind of keeping that fireball ready more for your sake than for hostages.
Yeah.
He's kind of letting his own emotions get in the way of his mission. So he'll keep you safe, but he won't be able to protect the hostages if push comes to shove.
Cool.
And Alex, I guess you believe what Elation says, but you still think that she resembles
a demon.
These
A demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Cool.
to be fair, the demon just did want a peaceful resolution.
The demon just did what?
The demon didn't fight, the demon backed down for a peaceful resolution kind of thing.
So are they an intelligence maybe now?
I have no idea, but they seem to be.
Alright,
So
well
at that point, you get brought to the New Haven map.
I was picturing fighting hordes of vile creatures wanting to kill us, not a society of people who want to be left alone.
So we haven't really updated this map since last time due to, you know, me being fucking gone.
Yep.
But the church is gonna not show up very well. Yep, the church is right there. Thank you, Lelouch. I'm just gonna put this on the object layer. I'm gonna upgrade the size of that though. 'cause that's-
This was a wondrous 2 months that we looked at this map.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking Death
And you guys
Island.
are back to it.
Full circle.
You also notice, the more perceptive members of the party notice in the distance, through the foliage, or like through the trees, there's actually some sort of large, foreboding kind of structure.
Do I
It looks
make
like
a
it's made out of stone.
Do I make a check for this, or I just know?
Yep, sure.
Oh, okay.
You can make a check on it if you want to try to proceed further. But yeah, you can see something in the dusk for sure.
I'll take a look, considering that I'm usually like the nature-y guy, thus lacking in perception.
Wild, in your case, I also want you to make
So someone just got
Alex is really good at persuading people too.
Perception.
Keldir, I also want you to make a history check.
History check. Okay.
Please roll it.
Nope.
You're not really sure what the building seems like, but you can at least tell it looks older than the buildings around the city here, around the town.
Anyone else see that old building back there?
Yeah, it looks
Mildly.
weird.
I don't know.
It kind of looms over the skyline in a way.
As
I don't see how you couldn't see something like
As I'm going through the town, can I just investigate the damage or like try to figure out what has happened through whatever clues are throughout the town as we're walking to the church?
Sure. Zach, do you want to field that?
I mean, the town, for the most part, doesn't look incredibly destroyed. It's more that the people felt the need to evacuate based on the fact that everyone sort of in a similar area would be more defensible. That said, since things aren't super dire, you can still see a lot of people living sort of in and around their houses and whatnot and trying to maintain normal daily life.
Some people actually, whenever they see you, they go into their homes and close the door.
Is it because of me?
Who knows?
Percent because of you.
Alright, so there's still people living around these homes. Kaldir, shall we make our way quickly to the Cardinal?
No, I would assume they would attack us otherwise if we didn't.
Alright, let's go.
As you sort of ascend the path to the church, you notice that there's very large torches set up around the area.
Okay.
Compared to everything else, this place is extremely well lit, but it also seems to be the one that has sustained the most damage out of all of these areas.
Interesting. Does anything happen to us while we walk up the path? Do we see any people inside the church up ahead, or is it just stillness?
As you approach, make a perception check. You get the feeling that you are being watched.
Okay.
See a couple arrows in your direction.
I'm gonna give a
couple arrows?
I'm gonna give a two-finger wave towards them. Oh, Elation.
They do not respond.
Yeah,
Elation, you notice the same.
Okay.
You can see that they, well, actually, Elation, because your perception is so high, you can see that the people there they look like they've been through a long day/night. They are very willing to pull that trigger on it, or rather to let loose those arrows, but they are not doing so for now.
Kaldir? We
Yes?
are being watched, we are drawn upon. Let's walk nice and slowly, no fast movements.
Mara looks like she's ready to wreck shit up.
Good on you, Mara. Keep on guard.
I'm just walking
And
her
eventually, you make your way to the chapel. I don't know if the map's been updated. Fuck, it's
It
not. Oh well.
has been reset.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot we had them.
As I knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, it sort of opens, and you can see two nervous guards standing on either side of the door, hesitantly looking you over, until they see Crow, that is.
It's also at that point that you're blinded by a bright light.
Ow! God damn it, what is with the Yevenites and goddamn bright lights? Holy shit.
Well, to be fair, they are trying to hide from demons.
First Yeven and now this. Great. Could you please turn that down?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Did Chris die?
Yes. It's up to Simon to talk.
Alrighty. Sorry, I missed what was said.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we're at the church, bright light as we open the door. Guards looked nervous until they saw
Crow.
Yeah.
And then Lelouch complained about the bright light in his face.
Okay.
And I mentioned it might be because they're fending off demons.
And then I said, well, fuck, if first the Yeven and now with this, just get that light out of my fucking face.
A woman. Did we have a fucking token for her?
For Cardinal, yes we did.
I don't know where it went because it was not properly done.
Just say that
She
guy
was on
with
my
the...
list.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, if all else fails,
this person's cardinal.
What? No. This person.
Yes.
In fact, I think that was the token for her.
Was it?
Oh.
Yes, she had the flamethrower gun thing. That was
Excellent. Perfect. A woman that looks vaguely angry walks up towards the group and says, if the light's too bright for your eyes, either close them or just get eaten by demons.
Or you could get on the boat and get off this island and not deal with the demons anymore. How's that?
Ha! So you're a rescue, I see.
Yeah, don't you see Crow?
Crow waves. So, did Django disappear again?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's broken into.
Okay. This is another one of those points where it might be better to call it now than playing further. Based on the fact that there is more than an hour's worth of content that is going to happen before our next convenient rest point.
Okay.
Okay.
So we just get into the chapel.
So
Yeah, you guys can...
next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, trust me, the far plains is that area.
Alright.
I mean,
like... What?
to be fair, last time you guys almost died. Twice.
Twice, yeah.
That's because they didn't have me.
True.
Or that's just because it was bullshit and it was
Hashtag
hard.
I want to feel good about this. I can now counterattack with max damage.
Sure, if you get hit, which you'll be hit for max damage, which will probably do your full HP pull in one hit.
Let's just hope it's not magic.
It's definitely magic.
Hey, I mean, we could, like... Does my Hellish Rebuke have to be on who hit me?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it!
That would be great if it didn't, though.
And side note,
Yeah, I know, right?
demons in normal D&Ds, I'm not sure about this one because we never use fire magic against them, are typically resistant to fire or immune to fire damage.
God damn it.
So
I
good
have
luck with
arrows. I have arrows.
Yes, you do.
Good choice.
And I could make it dark, but this is not the area for me. This is not the area for me.
Okay, Keldy or Mar, do you guys want to stop for tonight, or do you want to keep going for an hour?
You guys can, like,
Good to quit.
roleplay in the church for as long as you want. It's just, if we progress the story any further, there's going to be, like, a lot of stuff.
So in other
Yeah,
words, fuck you,
I'm
Elena,
missing-
fuck you, Wazaros. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm thinking party members that we should probably need.
Hey, I was here. I wasn't like last week. Like,
Oh, no.
oh yeah, we have to go to.
It's true.
If we're losing 1/3 of our strength, let's wait until we have full strength.
It's fair.
Because TLDR, Elena will be like, oh fuck Lush, I ain't listening to him, I'm going up with you guys. Mars up
I'm
there.
still mad that Charlotte didn't send me pictures of her tits.